festival.
Hello, guys. Welcome. It's Wednesday, and that, of course, means it's Roll for Shoes night here on Sunday.
Yeah.
That's what it means.
Yeah.
Are you committing to an ongoing show?
Sure.
Is that what you just said?
Let's move past that. This is the Saving Throw Roll for Shoes holiday special. You can tell because we're all so festive.
Yay!
We are joined tonight by special guest James V. You may know him from chat as a tag, but here he is as a person at the table.
I'm a real boy.
He is. So, before we get going, before we launch into everything, and as soon as Sax moves slightly back so I can see, there we go. We have a couple, oh no, too far, Sax, too far. No, okay, that's great, that'll work. No, well, still, you had it.
He's had too much wine.
We have a couple of announcements to get started. So first off, you may have noticed that there is a shiny new subscribe option that you can use to subscribe to our channel. Now, you can do that for free once a month if you're a Twitch Prime member. And you can also do it even if you're not a Twitch Prime member. You have that option. And if you do it tonight, you get a free random NPC that we will add into the game. You get to name him, I or her, or it. I will roll it up on my random NPC chart. We'll get to that in a little bit. But you get to add that into the game for free, so think about that. Everybody think about that for a second.
Okay, let's think about it.
I can't
Alright,
do
that's
it.
good.
So
Also,
I mean, you could.
we also are influencers with Loot Crate now. What that means is we have a partnership with Loot Crate. We want to set up our fans with some awesome Loot Crate stuff. So if you go to lootcrate.com/savingthrow and enter code savingthrow at checkout, you can get 10% off your first Loot Crate.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
10 whole percent.
Maybe you guys know Ben Dunn.
Ben done?
Ben Dunn.
I thought it was been done.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Ben Dunn.
Okay.
Ben Dunn.
Been done.
He's here on Saving Throw. He plays in Black Bag with Megan and I. He works at Loot Crate, and he would love it. I mean, it would make him very happy.
Yeah.
I know.
Like, he'll be sad otherwise.
If you guys got a Loot Crate, it'd make you
Yeah,
happy.
just be
Let's ask
careful.
Ben.
Sometimes chat likes making Ben sad.
Okay.
Sad.
Be careful.
He won't
Okay.
be sad.
He'll
Just
be
not happy.
indifferent in an unpleasant and non-entertaining way.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
So check that out. Also, Rothgar's Horde. If you like our awesome dice tray right here, which maybe we're cutting to or we have in a small window, I'm not sure what we look like right now. But this one, you can get something like this of your very own from Rothgar's Horde. And I think if you enter code Saving Throw there, you get 20% off your Rothgar's Horde order as well.
Hell of a
Cool.
deal.
So a lot of deals heading into the holidays.
So many
A
deals.
lot of people who would love a custom, maybe a dice tray with your face on it. You know, you could give as a gift to people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
That's
know.
just off the top of my head.
What about a dice tray with your face on it?
You can do that.
Wearing that hat.
You don't even have to ask me for my permission. I'll say that right now. If you want a dice tray with my face on it, go for it.
Disclaimer, I don't know if he does faces. Let's not assume he does, because that might not be a thing.
That's okay. George's face is going to show up in places he won't understand for a while.
Never hurts to ask, though, right? Rothgar's Horde. Also, we have a Patreon. Check us out. You can help us out by signing up, joining our Patreon. And we have a lot of great rewards. We're going to be restructuring that soon, especially for the new year. So keep checking back, keep seeing what awesome things you can get for becoming a part of the Saving Throw family. Even though if you're in the chat, you're already a part of the Saving Throw family. But becoming like an elder child in the family. Like we
preferred
gave birth
child?
to you first, and like you get to sit wherever you want in the car.
Is that, what?
That was
What?
not my experience.
Was that your experience?
The oldest
Okay.
child.
No, I
He's
actually
the
had
oldest kid.
I
I
had
was
to sit
gonna
in the
say
back.
that.
Yeah,
He's the
I had to
oldest.
sit in the back. So yeah, those are some announcements. So this is Roll for Shoes.
Yeah.
And if you've never
Yes.
seen Roll for Shoes before, it works
Everyone take your shoes
very
off.
simply. And I will go over those rules in just one moment.
You're
But
not going to want
first,
these feet exposed.
First, I would like to direct you to maybe a link in the chat that has what we will be playing tonight. Is that a link in the chat? There is. You can choose one of 3 options. And I don't know, if you've been tuning into these before, maybe you can tell how late in the game I did my preparation for this game just by looking at those 3 options.
Or maybe the conversation Monday on couples therapy.
Could have been that. Could have been that. So check that out. Make sure and vote so we are doing whatever it is you guys want us to do. And let's launch into the rules of Roll for Shoes. They're very complicated. Basically, if you want to do anything in this game, you say what you want to do. You roll a d6. If your roll beats my roll or the roll of another player, if you're trying to do something that they don't want you to do, then you do that thing. If you roll all 6s on your roll, you gain a new skill related to the thing that you just did. So, if you are trying to climb a fence and you get all 6s, you gain a new skill at a higher level. So, I'm getting ahead of myself though. We should start with the first skill that you have. Everyone has Do Anything 1. So you can all write that on your character sheet now. Do Anything 1. That is the only skill you have. You roll 1 die whenever you want to do anything. If you roll a 6 on that die, you gain a new skill. So if you were trying to climb a fence, you rolled a 6. You could gain something like Athletics 2. Or if you were trying to, the example that the game creator gives, if you were trying to eat a cake and you roll a 6, you gain Teeth of Biting 2, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, as long as it's related. And
Teeth
it
of
works
Biting.
up from there. If you fail at anything, you gain an experience point. Because just like in real life, failure is the best teacher. You can use that experience point to turn it in, to turn any die roll into a 6 for advancement purposes, to gain a new skill, but not for success purposes. So you can make it a 6. It doesn't mean that it rolled like a 6 and that you beat my roll with that 6, but you can make it a 6 in order to gain a new skill. That's pretty much it. There's a couple of other things that come up from time to time in gameplay, but we'll just adjudicate that as we go. We'll just make it up as we go along. So, you watching at home, or from work, or the bus.
Or maybe not, hopefully a car.
Yeah, definitely don't be driving a car while watching.
That's
You can listen though, that's okay. You may be
Oh,
wondering,
good.
what
Yeah,
can
listen.
I do
Yeah.
to influence this game? Because here on Saving Throw, we can always influence all the games. Like, what can I do to influence Roll for Shoes? I'm glad you asked. You can donate in order to get a reroll for anyone at the table. It could be me to make these guys reroll their rolls. It could be them to let them reroll their rolls or my rolls. Anybody could get a reroll, and you could do that. Or you could donate to bring a random NPC into the game. And what that means, you'll make that donation, you'll name that NPC, and then I will roll not 3d20, but 4d20, because this is the holiday special, so a new Christmas category has been added to the random NPC generator.
Oh man.
That's the theme music of that happening over there. And then, last but not least, you can donate to activate the Wheel of Holiday Cheer. Now let's go over what's on this Wheel of Holiday Cheer real quick. So let's see, we have gingerbread golems, we have snowball fight, we have Home Alone traps, we have something called Trumpy Claus. I don't know what that means. We have Christmas goblins, and we have Curse of the Were Snowman. So, when you donate to activate the Wheel of Holiday Cheer, I will randomly roll a die onto this wheel, and wherever it lands, that thing will happen. So, I don't know if there's a thing on there that in particular you would like to see. You could donate to make us roll on that wheel. And maybe it'll happen, or maybe another equally cool thing will happen. We can't know that. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take
That
that
is
risk again.
beautiful.
That looks good.
I worked really hard on that.
I
It
really
looks good.
it shows.
We were also out of paper bowls, so this one is a paper plate this
Yep.
time. So.
More area to
It is,
the dice
yeah,
to
and I'm
hit.
really glad the dice tray is closer now, because that was going to be really
Oh,
hard
yeah.
for the dice. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that works out well for me. All right, so I think that's pretty much. Does anyone have any questions about any of the rules as written?
Were you born an elf?
What?
Were you born an elf?
Did they actually write these down?
They did. Yeah, these are written down
Oh,
somewhere.
yeah.
I was not. Oh, and I forgot. Yeah, if these bells are annoying you guys, I just need any 16 of you to consecutively, without repeating, say that it is annoying you in chat in a row, and then I'll take the hat off.
Without interruption.
Right. Yeah, that's important too.
There can't be a break in the chat.
And also,
otherwise.
if you've requested it once, that was your one time. You can't request it again.
You got one chance.
So while we wait and give you guys a few more minutes to vote on what game you want to play, why don't we go around the table and introduce everybody? So we'll start over here with Teline.
Hi,
Teline.
everybody. I'm Teline. I'm here to play Roll for Shoes.
Good. That would be awkward if you came for something
Yeah,
else.
if you were playing a
Well,
different game,
I was told there would be
different.
sandwiches.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, that's easy. The Muppet Christmas Carol.
Ooh, good
that's a good
choice.
one. That's a really
good
good one.
choice.
Yeah,
Where can we normally find you, Teline?
You can normally find me on Never Tell Me the Odds, which is this Friday. Yeah.
Damn right.
Yep.
We're back for some Never Tell Me the Odds Star Wars Noir.
Star Noir.
Cool.
Star Noirs. And on Misadventures, which has been off the air for a while.
But we'll return.
But we'll return!
So sad.
It was sad.
All right. Bummer. Next up, we have.
James Les. That is my name.
There he
The
is.
real name. That's what V stands for.
Oh.
I'm James V. 1971 in chat. One of the garbage people, garbage elder gods, garbage king. Well, former kings of Dark Sun. Here having fun. Invited to play the holiday thing. Really appreciate you guys inviting me and having
Appreciate
a
you
blast.
being here.
Having a blast so far. Third runner-up in Monday's championship.
All right.
Third out of 4.
Stolen from you.
You know, Tracy and I were working together, and at least she got second. So, but it was still fun, a blast. And
What's your
other than
favorite
that,
Christmas movie?
Die Hard.
Another really solid
My
choice.
favorite Christmas
good
movie.
What about over here, to my immediate right?
Hi guys, I'm Gaurav, and today I'm going to be playing Roll for Shoes.
What do you normally play, Gaurav? Say it
Usually, usually I play on Wednesday nights The Lost Brigade, and on Friday nights is Never Tell Me the Odds. And I also have my own show on Thursday nights where I stream video games. Last week we did it with Jordan and Tyler.
Yeah, we were
played-
there.
played
and
some
we were,
Hearthstone.
We were not upset at all when you opened 7 legendary
They
cards.
were very upset at me. I didn't do anything. You realize that,
I know.
right?
We know. That's what makes it worse.
BSB Care, however, did call that,
Sure.
so it is his fault.
Whatever.
Favorite Christmas movie is the first Home Alone. It's one of my favorites.
Another solid. You guys
All
are really
time.
knocking it out of the park. Megan, time to ruin it.
Uh-oh.
You might be right.
What
but
is she
okay.
like? Oh,
You
no.
might be
He
sleeping
is
on
no
the
problem.
couch.
Oh, wait, I do know what. Oh, yeah, no, you are going to ruin it.
Really?
Yeah, you're going to ruin it. But please continue. Sorry.
Anyway, hi. My name is Meghan Caves, and I play in Misadventures whenever it is on the air. It is our Harry Potter Pathfinder game. And also Black Bag, which is our Call of Cthulhu game that I play in with Jordan, alternating Fridays with NTMTO, Never Tell Me the Odds. And my favorite Christmas movie, I couldn't think of it, and then I did, and it is The Snowman. Does anyone know
The, like,
what I'm talking about?
Canadian animated film.
It's animated, there are no words. It's from my
Oh,
childhood.
I thought you were talking about the snowman with the guy that played the first Batman movie. I
Michael
forget.
Keaton.
Michael
That's
Keaton.
Jack
Oh, no.
Frost.
That's Jack
what you were talking-
Frost.
Oh, that's Jack
Jack
Frost. You're
Jack
right.
Frost,
Jack Frost.
No, I was gonna say I also like Nightmare Before Christmas because I watch it all the
Oh,
time at
that's
Christmas.
a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a
but,
good
but
one.
no, The Snowman. It's awesome. If you haven't seen it, it's great. It's good
It's a
for
great
kids.
way to put your kids to
Aw.
sleep. Like if you're
You know
really,
what?
if they're being too rambunctious and you're like, just go to sleep. Like put the DVD on. It's like white noise.
No, it isn't. It's good, and I challenge you to watch it. There, I'm done.
I'm Jordan Callarman. I typically play Caves Callarman. I don't know what my name is anymore.
Whatever.
I play in Black Bag with Megan. I stream couples therapy on Monday
Oh,
with
right, I
Megan. I
forgot
do a
that
lot
one.
of stuff with Megan. We're married.
That's why she forgot.
Yeah. And my favorite Christmas movie is Elf.
Yeah, solid one.
It's my
That's
favorite
great.
Christmas movie.
Really? No one has Gremlins?
I love Gremlins.
It is in my top 5 for sure. I will
But-
give you that one.
Or the first Lethal Weapon?
But
Do
I
you want
consider.
to? Do you want to say that yours is Gremlins?
No, Die Hard is my favorite.
Well, then,
Is anyone's favorite Christmas movie Iron Man 3?
no.
No.
What about Kiss Kiss Bang Bang?
That's
Oh,
another
that's
good
a
one.
good one.
That's another good one.
I didn't think of that one as a Christmas movie.
Yeah, Shane Black
Only makes-
sets movies on Christmas.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
fun fact.
You can have a Shane Black list if you try hard enough.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right. So, Dom, have we reached a consensus on the on the questionnaire?
It seems we have.
Okay.
Ooh.
Can you send those results to me through the magic of the internet?
Is that what that is?
But technically, that would be intranet because
Yeah.
it doesn't actually go outside into the.
That's
Let's
true.
get real
That's a good.
specific
That's a
about
good
this,
point.
guys.
That's a good point.
Well,
Is it
Okay, in
intranet?
case anybody hadn't heard, yes,
Can
I'm in
you-
IT.
Just real quick, could you send me the name of the
Or is it magic?
holiday again? Because I made that up in the car on the way over, and I cannot remember what it is.
Also,
I mean, all the
Jordan,
prep
you
work.
should note that this only won by a total of 1 vote over another of your options, and the third option got 0 votes.
What? Okay, hold on. We don't typically do this, but we should reveal all the results because I want to know what that. Okay, so guys, while we're doing this,
Okay.
all of you
Yes.
are going to be playing as adorable woodland creatures.
Of course.
Naturally.
Okay.
So if you
Okay.
could go ahead and name your woodland creature now,
Oh.
Okay.
and also decide what sort of woodland creature you are.
Okay.
You can
okay.
be large and ferocious as long as you are still adorable. So that is what won. Oh, come on. Really? No. Okay. So the other one that this one beat out by 1 vote was Elves in Search of Santa Claus.
Oh,
That is better.
And the one
We were
that got
so
0
close.
votes that I was actually really excited about was basically A Christmas Carol.
Oh.
And maybe it was the name. Was
it called A Christmas Carol?
No, it was. It just said basically A Christmas Carol.
Oh, that's it.
That's what it was.
Creatures.
Yeah, that
very
might be why I got
specific.
0.
All right, well that's fine. There's marketing at work for you.
Yeah.
All right, so once
Woodland
all I can
creatures.
think of is this. It's
Woodland
gonna be this.
creatures.
once one of you
Woodland, that specific environment?
woodland
or
creature. Well, you know what? You could be a
Arctic
visiting.
tundra?
You could be a visiting creature
visiting
from another
creature.
biome.
What?
I hope you're a fish. Somebody has to be a fish, right?
I mean, everybody has family in for the holidays.
Carry me around. Would keep me wet.
This holiday, of course, being Tree Snow Happy Cold Time.
Tree Snow Happy Cold
I'm
Time.
gonna pick the first one. I
That
thought of.
special time of year.
You guys,
also
none of
the
you
most
better be
boring.
the same woodland creature as me.
Yeah,
I
I also don't want to
very
double.
much doubt that any of you will be the same woodland
Mine
creature.
starts with an S.
Mine also starts with an S.
Mother. Q.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Nope. You guys have to keep it. No takebacks.
No. You can be brother and sister. It'll be perfect.
Or-
Home for the holidays.
Or we could be
Twins.
enemies, nemesis.
How about frenemies?
Frenemies.
That way it's very Hollywood.
So you also chose Squadron of Hawks.
I did.
A whole squad.
Yeah, he's a whole.
just wanna
He's a
make sure.
hive
Squadron
mind.
of
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just wanting to make sure
Yeah,
we're on
yeah.
the same boat.
So has everyone named their adorable and potentially ferocious woodland creature? Yeah. Okay. Teline, why don't we start with you?
Oh, yes.
Who are you rocking tonight?
Well,
Who will you be portraying?
I know this is going to come as a shock to everyone here, but I am a squirrel. Named,
What?
I thought you were going to be a rancor personally.
not furry. Named Nut Chipperun.
Okay.
Much better name than mine.
So hold on.
Furkle, middle name Nut, last name Chipperun.
I will only refer to you as Furkle.
Furkle.
Wow, mine's also starts with an F.
So does mine.
Motherfucker.
All right. Well, hold
luckily
on.
I haven't picked one.
You haven't picked one?
I haven't
All right.
picked one. Go.
Okay, we'll
give
go.
me
We'll
last
circle back
'cause I'll have
around.
to.
Well, that has to be.
I'm not as good as you
Megan.
improv people.
Megan,
Yes.
what do you got?
I am a fox with puppy dog eyes.
Aww.
And my name is Fluffykins Jones.
Fluffykins
Fluffykins
Jones.
Jones.
This won't get confusing with
Nope.
Furkle and Fluffykins and whatever F1 yours is. No takebacks.
Okay.
Gaurav.
I am also a squirrel.
What?
I definitely wrote it first, though. I didn't actually write squirrel, but it was written in my head. And my name is Frankie.
Frankie.
That's it. Keeping it simple,
Frankie.
clean.
Now, I almost feel like James, yours
easy
has to be
to
an F name.
remember.
No.
Or like,
No.
No, actually, it's not.
Clearly, you've never watched a Roll for Shoes before.
Yeah.
that's
no.
really true.
I once ran a game where a guy left an inheritance to a bunch of people who none of which
I-
were related to him.
Yep.
In that
You all
game.
decided no one was related to that guy.
Yeah.
All right, James.
I'm going to play a honey badger.
A honey badger.
Yes,
Ooh.
because when they sleep, you don't realize just how mean they are.
Okay.
Which, if you ask my son, is a lot like me. And his name's Ralph.
Ralph.
Yeah.
Ralph the honey
Yeah.
badger.
Ralph the Honey
Yeah.
Badger.
Also known as Wreck-It Ralph.
Ooh, he has a nickname. All right. So, we've got Furkle.
Furkle,
We have
Furkle Nut Chipperun.
Furkle Nut Chipper, the squirrel. We have
The
Ralph,
nut is spelled with
the
a
honey
G.
badger. Frankie, the other squirrel. Squirrel 2, we'll call him.
Squirrel one.
And Fluffykins, the fox with puppy dog eyes. All right. So, you have all made the annual pilgrimage to the Great Tree. The Great Tree, as we know, the birth of, you erased the name of the holiday from my screen, and I swear to God, I remember. I believe it's, yes, that's what I was going to say.
Write that down.
The Great Tree, birthplace of that most festive and joyous time of year, Tree Snow Happy Cold Time.
Cold.
Now, your personal feelings on Tree Snow Happy Cold Time have probably been formed by, your families, your experience growing up. But in general, all manner of creatures, critters, woodland, big and small, regard Tree Snow Happy Cold Time as a most sacred and awesome time of year. But individually, all of you have begun to wonder, what really is the meaning of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time?
Sleep.
Where did some of you maybe have some hypotheses already, but you feel it like a question in your heart, a question that your heart must find the answer to. Where does Tree Snow Happy Cold Time come from? What does Tree Snow Happy Cold Time mean? What lies in store for the future of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time? If I say it enough, I'll never forget it.
That's not true.
So while you're all
not.
at
Remember that camp that one time?
yeah, while you're all at the annual procession of lights around the great tree, all wearing your ceremonial candle hats.
And Smokey the Bear snuffing them out as we
Not
pass.
at all
Yep.
afraid
Yeah,
of the fire.
he's there. He was the celebrity guest this year. You find yourselves kind of slowing in the procession and breaking apart from your families and loved ones and kind of striking out into the cold, maybe for a smoke break or, just for a breather.
Gotta pee.
And you all kind of find yourselves arranged around the same smaller, not great tree, near the great tree. Do you all know each other?
All squirrels know each other.
I assumed that, but I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Yeah,
Well,
all
we're all
squirrels
kind
know
of
each
in
That's
the
a little
same
racist.
neighborhood.
I know. But if they say it, it's okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to know you all.
Yeah.
Okay.
At
Any
least
of-
by reputation.
Any of you visiting from out of town?
Oh,
No.
Did you travel? Did you commute
not.
for?
I'm not.
No.
Okay, all right. So you're all part of the local
Locals.
community. You're all cursorily familiar with each other, and you all recognize in each other a sense of kindred spiritship. That same sense of longing, that empty void that doesn't quite know the proper way to celebrate Tree Snow Happy Cold Time.
A full bladder?
That although one of you has a lot of ideas, but no tangible proof that that's the right way to do it.
Write my name.
So you guys hear the festive, Tree Snow Happy Cold Time carols off in the distance, but do you want to say anything to each other in recognition of this empty, hollow feeling?
A happy tree, snow, happy cold time, everyone.
All
Yeah,
holidays matter.
Yeah. 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 So, this is fun.
Yeah.
This is fun.
My handwriting's improving.
I'm not feeling it this year. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This feels very commercial. This feels very fake to me. It's making me feel like there's just no purpose to life.
So should I take the walnuts back, or do you want them now?
No, I can't even eat walnuts. That's where I'm at.
I'll take the walnuts. Give me the walnuts.
Frankie,
get walnuts?
Frankie,
I got you pecans.
think of
I love pecans. Let me have them.
Of course you can have
Right,
them.
you guys do this every year, always fighting over the nuts.
Look.
I love some nuts.
I
First
know.
of all, the one year that was a nut I had deliberately buried for later, and he dug it up and ate it without my permission. That was a totally different situation.
No.
I told you I wanted those nuts.
And I told you I buried them for later.
It's going to be really hard to understand you guys throughout the course of this game. You all
They're
take
squirrels. What do you expect? I mean, sorry, that's racist. I apologize.
Yeah, thank you. You all take a moment to pull out your personally monogrammed Tree Snow Happy Cold Time candle wax forehead wipers to make sure that the wax from your candle hats does not get into
Oh,
your
are we
eyes.
still wearing our candle hats?
Yes, you're all still wearing
At
your
least they're
candle
out
hats.
this year. I mean, last year you almost burned the tree down.
I'm getting wax in my fur right now. I'm not very happy about
Are
this.
you saying you don't want to celebrate Tree Snow Happy Time?
I want
Cold
to
time?
celebrate it, but
Oh, don't let anyone hear you. You know how they get whenever they hear that.
Oh, Freckle, you're gonna be in big
Look.
trouble, Freckle.
Hey, was someone over there saying that they didn't want to celebrate Tree Snow Happy Cold Time?
Oh, you did.
No, we're just peeing.
I want to employ my puppy dog eyes and say, oh no, we would never do anything like that.
Right.
Ooh, 5.
Pretty good roll. All right. So, Smokey the Bear, celebrity guest this year at the Great Tree, suddenly changing his voice, says, okay, well, I just wanted to make sure because, as we all know, Tree Snow Happy Cold Time is very important to our people. So,
And nobody wants that third strike.
that,
Third
yes.
strike.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. The law of the forest is very strict, as we all know, and are currently notating.
Come on, I already got 2 strikes, guys. Come on. You can't be doing this to me.
All right, well, after you're done with your breather, make sure to return to the great processional around the great tree. We're about to do the ceremonial folding of the leaves.
Oh, we can't miss that. That would equal a third strike.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Oh, wait, hey, watch running with that candle hat, young man. And he trundles off.
That guy's a
into the
hard
snow.
ass.
Well,
They invite him almost every year. It's really sad.
He's the only celebrity they could get. McGruff the crime dog is like way too into like the Hollywood scene.
Well, after that drug problem of his.
Yeah, I heard it was all.
We don't talk about that,
No.
really.
You know, it's just a rumor.
You hear
Allegedly.
a soft hooting from the tree up above you.
Oh no.
We got a hooter up there.
A hooter!
It's Terrence the owl.
Terrence the owl is the worst owl of all the owls.
That's right. Famously curmudgeonly about Tree Snow Happy Cold Time. Terrence never takes part in the celebrations and festivities around the great tree, but prefers to remain aloof and alone up in his slightly smaller, stunted, twisted tree. What are you all doing down there?
oh no, maybe if we don't move, he won't see us. We can't be seen with Terrence.
Okay, I can hear you talking.
Oh, I'm really brown, and this ground
Yeah.
is white.
It's very snowy.
He'd have to be blind not to see us, and the owls are famously not blind.
That is correct.
Well, Terrence, what does it look like we're doing?
Taking a breather from the festivities around the great tree, probably. Ugh.
Oh, Terrence, just go ahead and eat me. I've got nothing to live for.
Sadly.
Field mice, not squirrels.
Yeah, well, you know, I have been known to indulge, Ralph. But
Trying every year.
It's true.
the law of the forest is very specific in that no squirrels may be harmed on the night of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time.
That was a
Best day of the
strong squirrel legislative appearance
Yep.
due to our population.
Really
A lot of
good
gerrymandering
law.
by you guys.
Yep.
We were able to push through laws that are beneficial only to us.
We all know how important a part the squirrel people played in the history of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time or whatever. Ugh.
Yeah, for a guy who doesn't like the season, you know a lot about it.
Well, I am an owl.
Owls know everything. They
That's
know how
right.
many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop.
Okay,
they know
no one
everything.
could possibly know that. It's a subjective thing that could differ from person to person and tongue surface area,
That's
okay?
right.
Actually, at MIT, they actually ran a test for it, so there is an actual answer, Terrence.
Oh,
You need
oh,
to keep
yeah,
up on
Ralph.
your blogs, man.
Right?
Yeah.
Fine.
Listen,
I didn't realize you were so well read, Ralph.
What do you think I do in my den all the time? I'm not
Sleep,
always.
I assume.
Well, yeah, that's a pretty safe bet.
look, we all know squirrels play a big part in the beginning of this Tree Snow Happy Cold Time holiday.
I don't think you used those quotes correctly.
Yeah, what's the deal?
That's a squirrel thing, Terrence.
Squirrels never use finger quotes
Listen,
correctly.
I am an avowed racist. It's okay if I do that. I'm unapologetic.
Yeah, he's always been kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
But do any of you really know what part squirrel? Could any of you even tell me what part squirrels
Well,
played in the history of
The
Tree Snow
squirrels
Happy
carry,
Cold Time?
the squirrels carried the torch from the tree that was on the mountain all the way down to the snow happy cold, the tree snow happy, the happy snow tree.
The trees.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. What am I doing?
You're rolling.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Everyone knows about that. We learned that.
All
It's
right,
cool.
okay, sure. So you know, like, the storybook story. Yeah, of course, everyone knows that the squirrels carried the torch down from the flaming tree to the great tree during the
But
first
does that
Tree Snow-
even seem logical? Would a
Dude.
squirrel even carry a torch?
Ooh.
Actually, you guys do know that they proved it was a nut because squirrels bury nuts and they forget where they are. That's why they grow into trees.
Ralph, you know, nobody likes it when people just kind of just come out
I would
with
like to
these,
roll
like,
for know-it-all.
make the roll. Make the roll.
I
you
lommeled it.
lommeled it.
I got another one.
Oh, you lommeled it again.
Third time. Oh,
There's
oh,
no escape from the lommeling.
5.
Oh.
6. You are not a know-it-all,
Damn it.
but here's an experience point for that.
Thank
Means you got to bullshit all the time. Now.
Yep. I'm a.
Now you could spend that
me the other
experience point now in order to
was a 5.
to become a know-it-all.
Yeah, I think I will spend a.
You could turn that 5 into a 6.
I would like to turn that 5 into a 6
All
to
right.
become a know-it-all.
You gain know-it-all 2.
Thank you.
First skill of the night. Woo! Way to go. We're gonna start cheering for stuff like that now.
Wait, what do you mean the storybook version? What's the real version?
Oh, the real version has been lost to time or whatever. Blech.
Oh, so you don't know.
No
Well,
one
what are
does.
you even talking about?
Although
then?
some of us have very strong hypotheses.
There's an entire set of web pages.
What's he
for
doing?
Yeah. What?
What was that?
I was winking at Ralph. We
You can. Everybody sees it because his eyes are like. Yeah.
frequent the same forums. Yeah, I assumed you guys could hear me winking. Owls are gross blinkers.
It is a little loud.
You racist against yourself?
I can say that about my own people, okay? That's cool. Oh! Hey guys, everybody freeze.
What?
Nobody move.
What?
The Wheel of Holiday Cheer has been engaged.
Oh no!
It's the Wheel of Holiday
I thought that was the thing where I
Cheer.
literally had to freeze.
Yeah, I know. I was
it's
just
fine.
like, there's a bear.
No, you
What?
guys are good. Okay, so I gotta spin it around so that I can't see what's happening.
I got it. I'll take
can't
care
see
of
what's
it.
happening. Okay, and then I'm also gonna borrow this D4
Go for it.
because it won't roll.
Yeah.
Because it's a triangle.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna throw it at the wheel.
And lommel it.
Hup.
Nope.
And
Did I
lommel
make
it.
Okay.
Too short,
He
too
lommeled
Hand it
it.
back into my hand.
you
Thank you.
Nope.
Did I
nope.
make
Still
it?
missed.
We're
There
gonna
you
get
go.
this.
There
got
you
it.
go.
You got it.
Ooh.
Sorry.
What is it?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
no.
Snowball fight!
Ah, quick, quick.
It's impossible to get hit and injured in the eye with
I
these
knew these were
snowballs.
snowballs. Where'd
Where'd they all go?
Oh,
Where'd they
they're
all
all
go?
objects.
table?
And I have all of them over. Oh no!
Wait,
Wait! No!
wait, Burgermeister, Meisterburger. Ah, got him.
Yeah, wait, hold on, okay. All right. Everybody cool?
I guess not.
We cool? We cool? We cool?
I'm cool. Are you
I'm
cool?
sitting on a snowball.
I'm cool.
You know what, everyone, just
oh,
keep a couple snowballs in front of you.
I don't.
You never know.
There's one at your feet, Gaurav.
They smell funny.
They do. They're brand new snowballs, so they have that new snowball smell. Thanks, Loopy Bob. Thanks for activating the Wheel of Holiday Cheer and causing an impromptu snowball fight. Come on. This isn't even real snow. What? Anyways.
I need a snowball. Give me one of yours.
What?
I
Yeah,
don't
one of
have
mine.
any. I'll take one.
There you
This
go.
one's mine.
It feels so weird.
This does not feel.
Yeah,
feels like a
they're
snowball.
crunchy like snow.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. You can find these at Marbles the Brain Store.
So, to be
Cool.
clear, our woodland creatures just threw snowballs at each other.
Incorrect.
Okay.
We all threw snowballs at each other. That was a
They
meta
just
event.
sat there.
Whoa.
They sat there very blankly
calmly.
for a long period of time while the wind howled around them, and in the distance, the ceremonial sound of leaf folding was heard.
Oh, of course.
Oh, crap. We're late for leaf folding.
When I say it, that's 3 strikes.
Crap, crap,
That
crap.
doesn't even mean anything. Leaf folding is just an excuse from the commercial industry to get you all to spring for the really nice leaves to fold. Everybody knows that. Ugh.
That's why I buy used leaves. What are you talking about? Let's go. Come on. We don't need the strikes. All of us are on probation.
Listen, I mean, I don't know much. I'm just an owl or whatever, but I feel like maybe all of you would be a lot happier if you did know what was going on.
I would really like to know. Terrence the owl. I don't.
You know
for-
they,
I don't
they take
follow
roll call,
it.
right?
I don't even care anymore. I've gone beyond my need to conform to this garbage any longer. I need to know. Where do the forums say to begin?
Furkle the Squirrel, you would risk a strike on your record to find the information about the beginnings of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time?
Oh, I'm not so no.
What is life if it goes on in this emptiness?
You risk being cast into the pit of eternal sadness.
That's where they keep the snakes.
That's where you go when you get 3 strikes. I don't know if snakes are kept there. I'm sure some have been thrown into it from time to time. Snakes
but-
are notorious
but they're all
strikers.
sleeping
Am I
during
right,
this
guys?
season.
He's right about that one.
Yeah.
But
Nobody
they're,
likes
they're
a snake.
sleeping right now.
Nobody likes
cold.
a snake.
That's true.
So it's actually not so bad if we do it now.
This is my Rubicon. I cannot
Your
go
Hubahan?
forward
You're serious
by
about this, then?
Rubicon.
You're gonna cross this Rubicon.
I'm crossing the Rubicon.
Will the rest of you join,
you need a boat?
Fergal?
Well, we can't
It's a
let her.
figurative.
We can't let her go alone, right? I
Nope.
mean, it would be kind of interesting to figure this out, I guess.
None of you would survive half a mile without me. What are you talking
Perhaps
about?
they wouldn't, Ralph. Maybe they need a strong question-asking, slightly sleepy individual like yourself to help them.
Hey, narcolepsy's a real thing.
It is. And
It
it's
only
something-
happens occasionally.
And it's a honey
And-
badger problem.
I mean it. Anyways. All right.
fell
All right.
asleep
All right.
just then.
No, I didn't. I was fine.
I have an important question. Can I roll leadership to give a speech to these guys to make them leave?
Please do.
Yes.
Go
Do
for it.
So wait. So you're trying to make them. You're trying to inspire them.
This is my speech to inspire them.
Okay, so this is going to be an opposed roll against all of you. So first,
Okay.
Fergal, make your roll for leadership.
6.
It's a
Dang.
Not
three.
bad.
Whoa.
And everyone else. Who
Everyone
wants
else needs to be
who
weak-willed.
wants to not be led, maybe. If you feel some resistance to this, you can make a roll.
I might have a little. Ah,
Lommel
Oh,
did.
low. Low.
Oh.
Oh,
Four.
get over.
No, that's the
I
wrong
don't
roll.
trust you,
Yeah, you do.
but I don't trust me either.
I'm gonna roll
Okay.
to back her up.
Okay, so you're not going to resist.
I'm not gonna resist. I'm gonna add to her roll.
We'll
if
see
I
about
would be
that.
so
Okay,
kind.
go for it.
2, 6.
Sure.
Oh,
Okay, so
wait.
you gain an experience point for failing.
Cool.
You also gain an experience point for failing, even though you succeeded some.
I would like to go ahead and spend this
And you gain one for failing.
to
Okay.
make us leadership skill.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
And I would like to call it
let's begin these
Okay.
order of events.
Okay.
So, how would you like to begin your inspiring leadership speech?
Okay, first of all, let's all imagine the wind is playing music in the trees, like a rising, like a da 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 da. It's like the trees meeting. It's like,
Not what the wind sounds like, but cool.
Ralph is failing this beautifully, so please keep doing what you're doing. I was gonna try and tell you what you were doing, but you're nailing it.
Yeah, I'm standing behind her going.
friends, animals, woodland creatures. What is life if not a single quest for knowledge? Is it
Yeah.
just to eat nuts and sleep in burrows?
Nuts.
No.
Yeah.
We must be more than our nuts. We must be more
Nuts.
than our burrows. We must be more than our furry, cuddly coats. We must
Godly.
go forward into the wilderness if necessary.
We're already in the wilderness.
Well, into cities and non-wilderness areas if necessary.
Cities
In
are
order
dangerous.
to find the meaning of a tree snow happy cold time and therefore life.
All right.
Woo!
Well done. Let's all, I mean,
Freeze frame.
whether or not you improved by that, let's give that a round of applause. Now,
my nuts.
despite Ralph's
Nuts.
every effort to accidentally undermine what Fergal is doing, you can't help but be moved by her strong words.
Wow.
You, however, were so caught up in the fact that isn't that the Imperial March? And, like, that's a bad guy thing, not really something you want to associate your victory speech with. That you really kind of tuned out the rest of what Fergal was saying.
Well,
Also, apparently, you're a Star Wars fan.
yeah. Well, we all are.
It's a fox
I'm a
thing.
fox.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I see that it's important to you. I'm a little confused about what it is you want to do, and I don't really like breaking the rules, but I kind of feel like if we find out what tree snow happy cold time is really all about, maybe we can get rid of all of our strikes because we'll be even better than everyone else. All right.
Yeah, that's
Okay, that'll
probably
work
not
too.
likely.
Shut up,
but-
Terrence. You're such a curmudgeon. I think we should do it.
Well, if this is something you seriously want to do, the best place to start might be the Hall of All the Records.
Oh, I heard of that place.
All of all the records.
Yeah, it's open on
Exactly.
Thursdays.
Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Well, that's today, so it's perfect.
Let's go
It
to that
is.
place.
Today is Thursday. All true snow happy cold times fall on a Thursday.
Wow, you guys know days of the weeks. Well, yeah.
Just Thursday.
Just Thursday.
Oh,
Can I use my I want to use that experience points to gain a skill in leadership, specifically speech making to get people to do what I want.
Well, let's call it leadership 2.
Okay.
And then you can continue to hone that leadership
right.
There you
into,
go.
manipulative speech making or whatever it is you want it to be. I mean, those are my words. You choose. All right, and everybody else got their failure
Yep.
experience points. Good.
Yep.
You failures. All right.
Yep.
So, I guess I should wish you all good luck.
You're not
but-
coming with Terrence.
Nope. I don't leave my tree. I have extreme agoraphobia.
It's also because of the bracelet on his ankle.
Okay, Ralph. You don't need to tell everybody everything all the time, Ralph.
Terrence, we kind of
Then
already
I
knew.
know it
Everyone
all.
knows about your problems with the DUIs.
He's a lot less
Okay.
cooler than he sounds.
Guys, like, this isn't about me, okay? This is supposed to be about you. So let's put the focus back. Ugh.
Let's go.
Hi.
To the Hall of Records.
The Hall of All the Records.
The Hall of all the Records.
Yeah, the Hall of Records is like where the
Ralph
tourists
finishes,
go.
the second part of his name, the PH.
Okay.
And
Wait,
moves
this
on.
whole time?
The honey badger.
Wow. Gross. And you guys strike off for the Hall of All the Records. Now, do any of you know where the Hall of All the Records is?
Yep.
Prove it.
Okay.
I'm a know-it-all. 2.
Oh yeah, you probably know it more than I would.
You sure don't, man.
Pretty sure it's
10.
Ooh. Ooh. All right, so you fail. Ralph gives you a stern look and a correction.
Enemy.
That way. Other way.
Enemy.
I was thinking backwards.
Yet now, guys, as Ralph pointed you towards, the Hall of All the Records is actually housed in the roots beneath the great tree. And you guys are going to have to make your way through the ceremonial folding of the leaves, which is going to be going on for the next hour and a half or so. You don't want to be
Guys,
seen.
Okay, let's
Guys,
do
I've
this.
got this. I've got this. They won't pay any attention to all of us if I use my puppy dog eyes.
I guess they won't.
I was going to say we just use the back door by the ravine, but hey, if we can walk right out of the front, that's cool.
Well, you all can go that way, and I'll distract
No,
them.
can I ride on your back?
Okay.
Okay.
So you
no
hop up
baggy
on their
backs.
backs? Okay.
Yeah. I pull out a nut to chew.
Do you?
No, I don't.
And
No, I mean, you can.
You want your walnut?
You want to
No,
try?
I
You want to
do
try
it.
to pull out a nut?
I'm gonna try to
You
pull
wanna
out
try
a
to pull
nut.
out a nut?
I'm gonna try to pull out a nut
Nuts.
to munch on
Okay.
while I ride on this fox. I'm terrible at it.
Yeah, you don't remember where you put those.
I keep burying my nuts and I can't remember where I put them.
No, they're on your person somewhere. You just have no idea
burying
where.
them in her fur, I
Yes.
think, is really.
Yeah.
I
Your
think-
winter coat has come in hardcore.
What? Did you take my nut? I was carrying a nut.
Maybe.
I stuck it under my arm.
mean
It's
that
not
one?
there anymore.
Nuts out for Harambe. Nom, nom,
What? What did he say? What did you say?
Nuts out for Harambe, the monkey.
Nuts.
Harambe.
You're the social media squirrel.
Yeah. You remember him?
Yeah, we all remember him.
Yeah.
Real topical,
Oh.
Frankie.
Real sad too.
Yeah. Anyways, so you're going to be giving the whole assembly of woodland creatures puppy dog eyes.
Yeah, just as we walk through, just going, oh, wonderful leaf folding is so great.
Oh, no, oh, look at the fox. I mean, ordinarily I don't like foxes. They're shiftless and you can't trust them. But wow, look at those eyes. So adorable. Just let her through. She's probably on her way to find her leaf to fold.
Oh, yeah, you gotta pick the right one, right?
Oh, look at her. Yeah. Such a great attitude for a fox.
Thanks.
Pine tree.
So you guys are able to make your way through with no impediment to the roots beneath the great tree. They
Okay.
howl with a dark, foreboding underground wind.
Oh.
Now you've heard rumors.
I get out my card.
You get out your what?
My library card.
Your library card?
So I can get in.
Do you have a library card?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure I have a library card. 6. Ah, you knocked my
it's not.
6,
No,
but
that
it's
was
4
a 6.
either. Yeah.
Okay, so you're a library member too.
Cool. That works.
You have a library card.
Yep.
You use social services, whatever you want to do there.
I don't know if we're going into a library, Ralph. This seems like a non.
This doesn't.
I mean, it's a reference
doesn't-
section.
It's
but
a yeah. I mean, the Dewey Decimal System is set up by all the Finches. I mean, it's
Okay.
we modernized the knowledge of all tree knowledge.
Yeah, I can't read.
what?
Wait a minute.
What?
You
I've
can't
known
read?
you since you were born. You can't read?
Hold on. That sounds like a declarative statement about your character. You can't read?
Illiteracy 1.
Yeah, you can, you liar. You say putting down your copy of Moby Dick.
What kind of skill is that?
Illiteracy 2.
Wait,
But
lying about illiteracy, wouldn't it be?
yeah, because I
Yeah, lying.
Or would it be
Lying
lying?
about skills.
Yeah, or just lying, actually. Because
Yeah, how about
that's-
lying? Yeah.
because it
That
can't
could
be.
be
No,
skill.
because like everybody else, when you fail at it, the thing is what you tried to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was
And you
lying.
tried to be illiterate.
Wait,
Right. So I'm literate.
But you're saying because I said that he was literate.
Oh, you're saying
that
literacy
I made it.
too.
No, I'm saying illiteracy
Oh.
too.
But I failed. So I.
Man.
Yeah, this is one of those double negatives.
Ooh, okay, this is when we get into a little bit of a house rule situation in Roll for
I
Shoes.
see Jordan's point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with illiteracy too.
Okay.
I'm,
Yes. Okay.
How about
Yes.
ILL literacy 2?
Yeah, but feel free to spell it incorrectly. That'll be our little
No,
compromise.
like ill literacy.
Yeah.
Illiteracy.
I see what you're saying.
Ill
Like
literacy.
he's super ill at being literate.
Yeah.
So, you have your library card out. That should keep away the root wraiths.
Yep.
Guys, have you never been to the Great Tree before?
it's really
only
scary.
on the outside.
Yeah. Yeah, the outside is the public face of the Great Tree. That's where the government officials make their addresses. But inside of the Great Tree, you have to be there on official invitation or have a library card. Otherwise, you will
Bureaucracies
be
love
subdued
membership.
by the root wraiths.
Well, how many guests can you bring?
Turns out 3.
Wait, you can't have.
Yeah, no, that's exactly right.
Yep.
I got 4 on each. I'm good.
3 guests,
3 guests.
Perfect.
as per the rules stipulated on the back of his library card.
See?
He can't read it.
Yeah. Says 3.
Sure does.
Weird.
Do numbers count? You can still recognize numbers, right?
Does
Like,
it?
how-
Were they?
Does it?
It really depends in literacy, yes. 4.
Wait, hold on.
Rommel.
Should this be an illiteracy roll?
Yeah, you have 2 dice. Roll one
mean-
more. 7. Yes.
What does this mean?
You don't recognize numbers either.
What
You're
does this?
super illiterate. Like, I mean,
Math illiterate.
everything just looks like incomprehensible symbols to you, Frankie. This is getting sad. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is a Christmas story.
There we go. So,
Excuse me. A snow happy cold time
exactly. So, will you guys head down into the roots? And I would like to take this moment to remind you all, you can donate for rerolls, you can donate to bring random NPCs into the game, or you can donate to reactivate the Wheel of Holiday Cheer. And I'll go so far as to be generous enough to say that if Snowball Fight is activated again, we will Snowball Fight and I will reroll for another thing.
I only have one snowball.
Don't
Don't
worry, there's plenty of
Balls.
rounds.
Oh, cool. Thank
Asking
you.
That,
you
he
shall
was giving that
receive.
to me.
All right.
You're lucky I like you.
I think. Thank you. Also, I will cut you all. with
Down.
this pencil.
Down into the darkened
you
depths
squirrels are the
beneath
ones
the
with
great
thumbs.
tree. Wait,
It's true. Thumbs
you feel an
coming.
oppressive silence settle in upon all of you.
The silence is oppressive.
I don't like
The
the quiet.
distant singing and folding of leaf noises fades away as you walk down beneath the roots, and you begin to hear a strange clicking and scuttling sound, which you recognize from all the stories as being the telltale signs of the presence of root wraiths.
Oh no.
I want
Hey,
to
Bob.
use my fox style sneaking.
Your fox-style sneaking.
Yeah, it's really sneaky.
Oh.
Do you have an experience?
No.
Oh,
Now
but now
you
you do.
Do you want to use it for fox-style sneaking too?
That may be why
Yes.
she didn't said it that way.
Now, you have to write that with a hyphen, and you can decide now or later whether that's a kung fu thing
Oh, it
or a
is.
fox thing.
No, it's a kung fu thing.
Is that fox-style sneaking or fox-style sneaking? You know? You get it.
Like crane
I get
style.
it.
Right.
Like, yeah, crane style, tiger style.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you do not use your fox-style sneaking, though, in this instance. But luckily, despite all of your loud announcement that you all are here, heading for
go,
the Hall of
everyone.
All Records,
Guys.
Ralph has his library card. It begins to shimmer with an unearthly pale glow beneath the roots of the tree, providing a faint bit of warmth in this dark and oppressive atmosphere.
Yeah, no candles.
Oh my goodness.
You guys feel yourselves scuttling a little closer to Ralph as you make your way through the
Well, I'm on top
darkness.
of her, so she needs to scuttle closer. I'm gonna hold on to one of her ears.
Okay. Good.
Oh, that tickles.
Fox style.
Don't eat my ear.
Now, luckily,
Guys, quit flirting.
the Hall of All Records is not too far beneath the Great Tree.
In the library.
They don't want you getting in, even with a library card, they don't want you to get too far into the inner workings of the Great Tree.
Yeah, we can't go to the core route.
And you see a tiny
Not normally.
lit pine cone
A
off
lit
in the
pine
distance
cone.
that heralds the entrance to the Hall of All Records. Not the Hall of Records, that's second floor.
Yeah.
Of course. Where do you think we should start?
Well, there's a glowing pine cone right there.
Yeah,
it seems
it's
kind of
kinda-
like it's like a sign.
That's where the
The
card
glowing.
catalog is.
I don't know, Frankie.
Everybody freeze!
Uh-oh.
Bastion has engaged the wheel of holiday cheer.
Here we go.
No, hold on. Only if we roll snowball fight. Are you just getting ready?
Well,
ready.
you said
It's
if
freeze.
if you get it, you get both. Remember?
Yeah, but
Well, no, if
you
he
gotta
rolls
realize-
snowball
Snowball
fight, he'll re-roll and give us a change,
Exactly.
Okay.
Still getting
along
ready for
with
snowball
the
fight.
whipping
Right.
your butt with
My-
these
So
snowballs.
everybody
One
just
snowball.
get ready to have a snowball. Dom, you have a snowball?
No, he.
Oh, that
Well,
sucks
there's
for
more
you.
snowballs
All
in
right, here we go.
than this, right?
No!
Oh,
Dom is
it's
arguing
Kind of
the-
50-50.
It's kind of 50-50, so I guess that means snowball
So
fight.
fight. Hey, yes!
Snowball fight!
Let's go for the face. Come on. No, come on.
It's okay, they're soft and squishy.
This, yeah. Somebody pick things up. Oh, jeez.
Hup.
Wait, Dom! Oh, ricochet, got him. Oh,
Where are oh, here they are.
no. Why?
My elf bells. Yeah. No.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
No. See, right in the eye, and I'm
Hey,
so
wipe my hand. There we
the
go.
best.
That guy's Here.
All right, okay, we cool. We cool.
Okay, we're cool.
We cool? Get the one of those at your foot.
God, it was all,
You got one at
we
your
were
foot.
all on the dice cam. We had to do that.
Oh my God.
We were on the dice cam that whole time.
Dom!
Seriously?
Sorry,
Okay.
that was a radio play version of the snowball fight.
Actually, nothing actually happened. We just,
Nope.
Yep.
We just saw.
Yeah, no, we just pretended.
Calmly
We
drink
did
our
lots of
beverages.
pretending.
We don't have the budget for it. Okay.
Yeah.
You just
So-
heard it.
The special facts just didn't come in on their
As you
budget.
guys see the telltale burning pine cone that alerts you that you are near the Hall of All Records, you begin to hear a strange whispering off in the darkness. Now, it doesn't sound like the root wraiths. In fact, it sounds like words that you can begin to make out. Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
Oh, great.
Oh.
That sounds kind of scary.
Run, run, as fast as you can.
It's the head librarian. He's kind of creepy.
No, it's not the head librarian.
What?
And you see, teeming down from the walls around you, a bunch of cookie men crumbling as they make their way down the walls because we rolled gingerbread golems, guys, and here they come. You're all in a roll for shoes fight. Everyone roll for initiative.
Okay.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
What?
5. Go ahead.
2.
2.
Okay.
3. 3.
All right, which one of you has a higher dex?
I do.
I'm a honey badger.
I think.
You're a higher dex. I got more muscle.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm higher
So
dex.
you want to go fast?
Okay.
And the golems also rolled a 3, and they are fastest in the land. So, everyone remember your number, because I don't do bookkeeping. Who's up first?
I am.
All right. You are surrounded on all sides by climbing, crumbly, stretching, tearing gingerbread men. What do you want to do?
If they smell edible, that means they're edible.
Oh,
Good idea.
you're gonna try and eat them, huh?
Yeah. I wanna
They
do-
are.
Test this hypothesis.
Yeah.
All right. Try and eat the nearest.
Okay.
Do it. Do it. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
You leap at one and almost break your teeth on its hard, crusty
Ah!
outer casing of
Wait.
cookies.
So these are stale gingerbread men.
As they come into the light, you realize not only are they stale, but they seem overcooked.
Steal
These
that?
guys, yeah, oh yeah, you can. So you're gonna turn it into a skill.
Eat my problems away.
Oh.
All right.
It's still too specific.
Okay.
But what would it be?
I like that.
Oh, okay.
Eat your problems away.
Okay.
Yeah,
Two.
there you go.
Not in this case, though. These guys have impenetrable, cookie-burned armor.
They got cookie burn armor.
Oh no.
The worst kind. Who's up next?
I'm a 2.
You're a 2?
You're next
Oh, well,
than
then it's
me.
the gingerbread
No,
golems.
But you're a
Sir.
They're
Kansas
faster.
fan.
But you're burnt, which means you're stiff. So you're not as dexterous as the squirrel.
But run as fast as you can. You
yeah,
cannot catch
they
me.
waddle.
Yeah.
Nobody
exactly.
wants them because they're burnt.
Well, I caught one, but I.
Hey, GM Fiat. Gingerbread golems are going up now.
All right.
All right. A gingerbread golem leaps onto the back of each of you. You must all defend against gingerbread golemness. You,
Okay.
Frankie, defend yourself.
Oh,
It's you,
Frankie.
you're Frankie.
You're Frankie.
I don't know. Can I eat? Can I eat it away?
Your problem.
No, you just tried that. You can't do that same
Fair
thing
enough.
twice in a row.
5.
Did you get rid of my die? What did my die say?
I don't remember.
I don't either. I guess it misses you. You,
Pretty sure it
defend
was
yourself.
up 3 or 4.
Wait,
What
me
do
do
you
it.
want to, wait,
oh,
hold
wait.
on. Do you want to use?
Yes, I want to use my fox sneaking style to try and jump out of the way.
All right,
To
but then we're
dodge.
keeping that one. All right.
There you go.
You do it.
Yes.
Basically, she goes,
At the last possible moment, you melt into the shadows. Just when it seems like maybe you can't do stuff. Is this bell getting lower?
Yeah.
Why does it keep
Yeah.
going? You melt into the shadows, and the gingerbread person disappears. Or you disappear. He's still there.
oh,
All right.
she was on the fox's back.
She sure was, but maybe she fell off. She wasn't prepared for Fox Sneaky style. Defend
I was
yourself.
not.
Fergal.
3, 6.
Oh, defense.
All right.
yeah.
So what do you
Power
want?
ninja. What's your skill?
Oh, I should have said what I was doing first, right?
Yeah, probably.
Well,
But
from that
you
move,
know
it's
what?
some kind of kung fu.
It's kung fu.
Kung Fu.
I'm gonna do kung fu.
The other fox style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you just write Kung Fu 2 down on your list?
I totes can.
All right. That works. So you unleash a barrage of furious kung fu moves. The gingerbread golem, completely unprepared for a squirrel trained in Eastern martial arts,
Yeah.
is quickly reduced to a pile of dust. Gingerbread
Crumbs.
dust. No, not even crumbs,
Crumbs?
man.
Oh, wow.
She decimates it.
All right.
Ralph, defend yourself.
Whooshy!
Oh,
Ha!
he pulls out his honey badger claws. And just goes to town.
I leave crumbs, not so neat.
Right. It's like when Edward Scissorhands makes
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
only at the end.
Dum, dum,
gingerbread
dum, dum,
golem
dum,
is
dum,
dead.
dum, dum. Yeah.
Exactly. Uh-oh. No, I'm gonna save that for after the fight. Okay. All right. Fist of
I-
Fury.
After having done my kung fu, I turn to the rest of these gingerbread golems, and I am going to leadership the crap out of them with some amazing speech making.
Ooh, that's gonna
That
be
will-
hard to do.
I know.
Let's do it.
I'm going to make the speech to end all speeches,
Okay.
How about just the
encouraging
speech
these
to end the gingerbread man?
encouraging these gingerbread men to turn on one another and to leave.
All right. They all stop what they're doing and turn to you. The powerful oratory skill you possess really doesn't do shit to them. They are mischievous little golems, and they turn around, and one of them just kind of near you, just sort of like playfully just flicks you in the chin. And then just starts punching you in the stomach. All right.
I deserve that. Do I get a? That
Oh,
was a
yeah.
hard failure.
Yeah, that's
that
a
was
hard-
Yeah, that
two
was double
ones.
ones.
There is no critical fail in Roll for Shoes, but if there was,
That would have been it.
that would be it.
I still got flicked in the chin. It feels like a
Right.
critical fail.
It's very. It
Ow,
is
my chair.
humiliating.
You want to turn that in to make your kung fu stronger?
Oh, she can't. She
No.
didn't use Kung Fu.
That's right.
Use
She
leadership.
used leadership. Make your leadership stronger.
She can't. She'd have 2 experience points in order to do
Yeah.
that. All right, Ralph.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about that.
Honey Badger.
Honey Badger.
What do you got? You just crushed one to death in self-defense. Now it's your turn to go on the offensive.
Where's the biggest group of them? Because I'm more into the large group combat kind of situations.
The biggest group of them are now turning their attention towards you two because you seem like the ones that might be the most pressing threat.
Oh,
They
my
can't
kung
find the
fu.
freaking fox. It just disappeared. And this guy just seems sad and illiterate to them. Even as gingerbread golems, they can pass like basic reading comprehension tests. I mean, that's an important part of golem.
You need to know how to read.
So
Glad
they're
we've
coming-
got that sparring in the autumn, man. Yeah. All right, I just go for the biggest group and just and claws of fury.
So you're just gonna battle leap in
Battle
there.
leap in
All
there
right,
and
go
just
for it.
land on everything. 3, not bad.
All right, I would have given
1!
Oh, thank goodness.
You take a flying battle leap and just burn into a huge group of them, and everyone sees all of these gingerbread golems jumping on top of you. It's a writhing pile of melee, and then all of a sudden, Ralph comes emerging through the middle in a shower of gingerbread sparks, and hard and
Gingerbread
stale
fly.
icing goes flying everywhere, and one of their mouths falls into your mouth. It's delicious.
But burnt and stale.
All right.
Frosting and candy.
Guys, there's not many of these gingerbread golems left, narratively. So, back to you.
Wait.
Oh,
No.
wait, sorry. Oh, Invisible Fox. I forgot about you because I couldn't see you.
I want to, from the shadows, just slowly start to peek my face out and give them some puppy dog eyes, make them feel bad for trying to attack us.
Good luck.
Okay.
Gingerbread golems are notoriously
I thought you
remorseless.
had.
Oh.
Nice.
No, wait, that's Puppy Dog Eyes is 2 dice, right?
No, I never got
Oh,
it.
you haven't had it yet. Well, now you do.
Oh.
But
But you
it
get an
doesn't
experience,
work.
and now you can turn it up.
Now
That's
you
true.
got.
Wait,
Well, you don't need
no,
to
I
turn it
can't.
in because you rolled a 6.
Oh.
Right.
It doesn't work on the gingerbread golems, though. They just suddenly swivel their heads and see you peeking up from the shadows, doing your best puppy dog eyes. But they fucking hate puppy dogs.
Oh.
Gingerbread golems just hate them.
Yeah.
Hate them, especially burned ones, because they're the ones that get fed to the dogs. So they start. They want you.
Oh,
They
no.
want
I
you.
may have forgot to mention that. Sorry.
Back to the start of the round. Frankie.
I'm
You
gonna
just
pull
had a
out.
sweet morsel taste of one.
I'm gonna, yeah.
You're gonna turn that up.
I got a taste of ginger man blood,
Okay.
and I want some more.
Crumb,
put
but
on,
yeah.
Put on my Christmas bib. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You're
I'm
what?
sorry.
I've never
that doesn't
heard of
make
that.
any
What?
sense.
What?
know
What?
what
What
that
is
My
that?
pre-snow happy cold time bib.
Tree Snow Happy
It
Cold
says
Time.
There you go.
Does it have
on
the
it.
symbol of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time on it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Good.
It's
That's an important symbol.
It's a big tree.
It's a giant pine tree with 2 giant nuts in the bottom.
Nuts.
Does it have the candle?
Yeah.
Is there like the candle
candles
with
on the
like
top
the
of the
wax
tree.
spraying festively
Yeah.
from it on top
Exactly.
of the tree?
glittering down?
Good, good.
Starting a forest fire.
I'm gonna take that.
I
I'm
swear
gonna
some
take
of our
out
marketing people just don't understand this.
my holiday fork.
Your holiday fork.
We're
Which is
all
bigger than my
animals.
normal
Why
fork.
do we
Right,
have
of course,
marketing
it's a special
people?
occasion fork.
Big old fork.
Hold on,
How else
guys.
do you
This
market
is an
the
important
season?
fork.
Wait, I'm sorry,
This
missed
is a
it.
big fork that he's pulling out here.
The
Holiday fork.
the tree
Your
snow
holiday
happy
fork?
cold time.
I'm gonna joust into them
Ceremonial
with
fork?
this fork.
You're gonna joust into them.
Just run into them.
But Frankie, they're not even paying attention to you. They've dismissed you as an illiterate nobody.
Those book readers are gonna pay.
All right, do it.
Book readers.
Wait, oh, you're using this. You're eating your problems away.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Yeah, you do it.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you come up from behind them. Their focus is split between all of these credible threats. And here you come with your giant holiday fork, shouting something you definitely didn't read in a book, and just cut them down to size in front of you. There's only a handful of these guys left, but now it's their turn. They're going to turn. There's only 3 of them. Who are they going for? One of them's going for you.
Come and get some.
One of them's going for you.
Look
And the
at
last one is going for you again also. They are scared of you. And they're still not entirely sure they know where you are, Fox.
Well,
All right, so 2 of them jump onto you, Frankie. Defend yourself. So there's a 2 and a 6. Defend yourself.
This okay. That's just gonna be a 1, I guess.
Yeah, you can't
Well-
eat this problem away.
So I can't
You just ate your problems away.
see if I can 6 it up. Nope.
Oh, you fail, but also you succeed. So one of them comes jumping at you, and you manage to
I
get a
see.
good side swipe in with your holiday fork and cut him cleanly in half. But as you do so, you expose your tender right flank, and the other one comes in for a pummeling.
Oh,
Just action pummels him over and over again, and you make.
Fox style.
He does. He knows all the styles. Gingerbread style, and also fox style. Those are the 2
Those are the
styles.
2 styles.
This one jumps
the
on
only
you.
2.
Can I defend with kung fu?
You can, because you have not yet used Kung Fu. That is a combat rule in Roll for Shoes that I just made up.
Improv.
Acting!
Kung fu. God.
Oh! Your Kung Fu, Kung fails you.
You need to fight more at once. I keep telling you.
You turn around. You turn around, a flurry of fists and feet and tiny claws and teeth. But all of your flashy moves,
Open up my flank.
they do that. But
My
also,
juicy flank.
they serve to disguise your inherent insecurity, which the gingerbread golem is able to take advantage of and come in to pummel your flank. pummeling over and over your flank.
Where's my
Oh yeah, you need your failure.
failure?
There's your failure.
Yeah, signs
All
of
right,
my failure.
now it's your turn. But you've used Kung Fu, so now you must use something else. Only 2 remain. And James V. Farquaad would like you to use new dice.
Oh,
Cannot
okay.
use your special 6 dice. Well, at least not those.
Well, I've been using the green, so I'll
okay,
just
all
put
right.
the green out
Get
of the
those
way.
greens out of the way.
There we go. All right.
Bring out the reds or
Yep.
blacks.
Black and reds. Black and
I'm
reds are
going to
up.
attempt. Can I try to leadership them again?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Now
Just 2 of them.
I'm going to speechify on these 2. And I'm going to speechify them that they're outnumbered and that I know Kung Fu. And that I just showed them that trick to scare them. I was just being nice and didn't hurt any of them, but I could have hurt them. I just didn't.
He stands behind her.
Okay, all right. Good. You're getting a +1
Oh, good.
from a scary honey badger.
And I say, go leave here while you still have your lives.
Terrifying.
Lommel.
Why do I roll so poorly? Give me my failure token.
They literally just saw you get punched by someone when you tried to use Kung Fu on them. So your words fall on deaf ears, and also you're not sure that they have ears to hear with. Honey badger,
Well,
do you want to make this
I'm going to make
imposition of a
It's like-
threat?
squat.
Oh, using your powerful haunches.
Yes.
Leave with them, your haunches. English is a
Wait,
weird language.
if he succeeds at this, he
nope.
should have gotten a skill called
I should
haunches.
have. Yeah, but I didn't. But I failed.
You can.
can buy-
turn in an
Actually,
experience
I
point.
can. I'm going to do pouncing.
Okay, you want all right.
Pouncing. I'm pouncing on
2.
things. Pouncing
so
too.
it didn't work this time.
Right, yeah, I kind of missed.
But you feel like you got this pouncing thing pretty figured out. I mean, you hit your head when you like way overshot them. Yeah. Pretty good. All right, Foxy lady.
Fox.
All right.
Frankie, nope, that's him. Fluffykins.
Fluffykins.
Sorry, you're
Fluffykins.
all F names except for Ralph.
Fluffykins.
Yeah.
2 left.
I want to
Remorseless.
use my fox style sneaking
Okay.
and try and sneak up on one and then use my tail to bat it against a wall so it will shatter.
Sure.
Okay.
That'll all be one roll.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
You do that thing.
Yes.
You shatter one with your fox-style sneaky fox tail attack.
Haha, you jerk.
It is Kung Fu.
That was an Arnold Schwarzenegger level one-liner.
Thanks.
Only 1 left. Will you finish him?
Frankie's on it. Yeah, I want to take a leap on him
Okay.
with like a spear coming down with that fork.
Okay. So is this gonna be again part of eating? your
Use the
problems away?
chopstick.
If you say I
One
can
at a
use
time.
it again.
Um,
You said only one per.
per like
combat
per
roll.
round.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right, it's a
Wow.
restaurant.
Yeah.
It's a fresh round.
The first
Okay,
round.
then yeah,
All right. Yeah. Eat that problem.
I've done this at a buffet, I'm sure, to get the last bite.
4. 3.
Oh, it works.
Got it.
While he's distracted by the sudden sideswipe of a foxtail, he doesn't turn quick enough to hear the ferocious snarling of Frankie coming down from the sky above him, spearing him with a holiday fork, ending his short, sad existence.
Now can read.
Still not you.
Yes, but not him either.
Yeah, you're right. Good one.
Way to
Good
go,
one.
guys.
I pick up the gingerbread
My friends
head.
are so mean to me.
Good, yeah. It's always important to have an after-combat snack. You hear the sound of soft applause from behind you, and you turn to find the curator of the Hall of All the Records. BSB Care has added Dr. Diablo to the game. Dr. Diablo, as we all know,
He's sidelined as a therapist on the during the week, I think.
is a classy.
There you go.
Perfect.
It's a
Roll a
doctor.
d20
It's a
again for
doctor.
me.
You
Gaurav.
got it.
And the dice tray even.
Oh, it's cocked.
It's-
Never outsource.
6.
Undead.
Yep, that makes sense. Yep,
Wow.
perfect.
So far, so good.
Ooh,
nat 20.
Living statue.
Okay. Well,
living statue.
Let's add a little Christmas holiday flavor to this.
Here it comes.
What holiday is
13.
Christmas?
Who is an aggressive last-minute shopper? You hear soft applause from behind you, and you turn to look, and you don't see anyone moving. It's a small mole who you all recognize as Dr. Diablo, but he's standing totally still.
Guys, he's quantum locked. We gotta just kind of look this way.
Do you
That's
all
the Diablo.
kind of look that way?
Okay.
okay.
I'm pretty dumb.
Hey, great job, you guys.
Thanks, Doc.
Who said that?
Oh, it was me. Do you turn back at him?
Who said that?
Dude, quantum locked.
I don't know what that means.
You don't watch Doctor Who?
He doesn't read.
That's a really
That's
smart
not
show.
reading.
Like,
that's like what?
But like,
I hooked up your internet in your den, dude.
What's the title look like? Draw it.
It's like a diamond with a D and an R in it. Like
he
D
doesn't know
and
what
a
a
W.
D and
I
an
got one of
R
those.
is.
Blue box.
What kind of nuts are they?
Blue box.
I'm gonna pass. Hello?
Look at the acorn
Oh,
and don't look back.
okay.
Thank
Oh,
you,
that's-
Doctor. Sorry.
That's a
yeah,
good
no
looking
problem,
acorn.
you guys. Way to go.
want
You
that?
hear the sound of probably a worm slithering out of his eye and then back into his other eye, but you can't be sure because if you looked, it wouldn't be there. I was just on my way out to the shops for a little last minute happy, god damn it, tree snow happy cold time shopping. But
Are you last minute again, Doc?
I'm always last minute, and I'm damn good at it.
That's true.
Sorry, that came out of nowhere.
It's okay. We're sorry about the gingerbread men. We don't know where they came from other than like up there.
Listen, y'all, I don't know where they came from either. I was just closing up in the hall of all records.
I told you guys, look at the acorn.
Yeah, listen to Ralph. You don't count, Dom. You're not at the table, and thus you're dead to me.
They don't exist.
What brings y'all down to the hall of all the records?
Well,
You hear the sound of him sipping some tea. Pinky, most likely out.
we're actually trying
Doing
to
some
learn
deep research before the holiday season.
All right,
We're actually trying to learn the origin of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time.
Because it just seems so empty and commercial.
What she said.
With the shopping and the
you gotta
buying
look at the
gifts.
acorn.
Oh,
You're looking at
right.
it.
Oh, so you feel a little empty around the Tree Snow Happy Cold Time season?
Well, I do.
It's a pretty
I
good
do.
Dr. Phil impression.
Thanks very much, Ralph. Might I recommend a little frenzied hair pulling at your local shop store?
Oh, that doesn't,
That doesn't
sound
sound
that
good at
doesn't
all.
sound good. Oh, I
Yeah,
love shopping.
look at
Let's
the
go.
acorn.
Let's go shopping.
I'm
I
still
like
chewing
that.
on the gingerbread man.
Shopping?
Shopping is the very thing that leaves me feeling empty and meaningless.
Okay. Well, if you don't think shopping can take care of some stuff, I guess I could let y'all into the hall of all the records.
You could.
You wouldn't mind lending me your key? That'd be great.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna lend you
Look at the acorn.
my key. Key.
This is kind
If
of fun.
I lent
I swear it's like leading the kindergartners through
you
here
my
all
key,
over again.
then I could get in trouble if that gets traced back to me. All right.
Okay,
All right.
would you accidentally leave the door unlocked for a second?
Can I roll for lazy eye?
Please do. Oh man.
Tie!
So in a tie, you both succeed a little and fail a little. So you don't have a lazy eye,
Wandering
but you've
eye?
always really wished you did. So every now and then, you try to imagine what life would be like if you did have a lazy eye, and try and get your eyes to move in two separate directions.
Hang on, he's a squirrel, so his eyes are already not.
sides of his
they're on the
head.
sides of his head.
That's true.
So maybe every other squirrel has a lazy eye except for him.
His eyes are locked forward and he can't find the predators.
Leave my eyes alone.
That's why he stays in this hole in the tree.
I
why he
can't
can't read.
That's why, but I gave him Wi-Fi so he could learn.
That's not what I use the Wi-Fi for.
Listen, did y'all want to get into the Hall of All the Records, or did y'all want to stand here jibber jabbering all night?
We would like to get in the hall of all the records, then we'll start jibber jabbering.
All right. Maybe in the spirit of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time, I could see fit to leave the door to the Hall of All the Records unlocked for just a short while.
Thank you, sir.
Cause anyways, I gotta get out to the store to get me one of them little roly robot things from my nephew. He said if I don't get him one of them roly robot things, that he's gonna tell his mom about that time that I took him to Disneyland when I told her I was taking him to the Science Museum.
Dr. Diablo, don't hurt
You got
anyone.
14 minutes, man. You got to unlock that door.
14 minutes? Oh
14
gosh,
minutes, you
I
gotta
gotta
unlock
go.
that door.
All right, I had forgotten to lock up anyway, so y'all head on in. Make sure you lock up after you're done, though. All right, y'all.
Thank you.
Brains.
Yeah,
Wait, how does he walk?
What?
How does he walk? I just want to see if he walks out the door.
You turn around and he's gone.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's really fast.
Oh.
Like faster than like lightning over here.
That was kind of creepy.
Haha.
He's just quantum locked. You
He's
don't
also
understand.
undead.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy
That's
too.
why you have to. That's the only way you can survive when you're quantum locked.
But guys, he's real classy though.
Yeah.
It was very
But
classy.
always a class act. Yes.
Yeah, right. that
Yeah. The
happened.
pinky.
He always
I
wears
hit
nice-
all the notes.
He always wears nice scarves and fancy ties.
That's because that's what the kids kind of wrap around him. 'Cause the kindergartners are mean little. Anyway.
Let's go into the Hall of All of the Records.
So you can. You move towards the slowly dwindling, burning pine cone
Oh
on the
no,
wall.
it's dwindling and burning. Hurry up.
It
Somebody
burns
better
out
not-
at closing time every night, which
Yeah.
is.
They only put so much sap in it so that it,
Thanks, Ralph.
Scamper, scamper.
You make
Can
your
I
way.
roll to scamper?
You want to scamper? Do
I'd
it.
like to scamper.
I got a water.
Scampering.
Thank you. Ooh. Nicely done.
Crit
Guys, it
success.
was a 6, and
Yeah.
then he rolled a 4.
Oh, were you not on the dice tray?
No.
Hold on.
You had
Let's
one
wait.
job
Let's wait till Dom gets back to his chair.
out of 7 to do.
One hat that you're wearing right now.
There we go.
There it is. Okay. So you gain scampering too. Obviously.
Scampering.
And you scamper over.
I
like,
scamper over.
You're there before everybody.
Yep. Scamper.
You guys only got like a good 15 minutes left of light in this pine cone.
I scamper up the doorknob, the door jamb, and I hold
Can
on.
I use know-it-all to find the
And then I
sap
turn
that
upside
they
down and look
refill
around.
the acorn with?
Sure. Okay. So you open the door, which gives at your scampery touch.
Yeah.
And creaks open to reveal a cavernous cellar beneath the great tree.
Oh my gosh, this is
stocked with all
cavernous.
manner of acorn tomes on the walls, which are like normal books, but like since you're animals, they're bound with acorn caps.
Of course they are.
Like some sort of Pixar film. Like, this is how they make books? Like, those aren't normal books. They have a way that they do books. You want to try and look around for some sap?
Well, I want to know it all that I know where they keep the sap when they refill it each morning.
Of course you do. Mm-hmm. You read about that on a forum. I can't beat that. Yep, you know where the sap is. Right by the door.
I only put an extra hour in. I don't want to overload it or make anybody suspicious.
Sure.
Like
good
one
call.
or two drops of sap.
Yeah, just like paying for someone else's parking meter.
Exactly.
You don't want to sell the lie too well.
Exactly.
All right.
Can
so
I drink
you,
some of that sap?
what?
Can I drink some of that sap?
Yeah. Do it.
Really?
Eat my problems away?
Yeah, eat your problems away. Cause noob, I can't beat that. All right, you drink some sap.
He can't read the disclaimer.
Which means he can't actually open his mouth anymore for about an hour and a half.
It burns a lot, the sap, like, as you're drinking it. It feels, it's got a really unpleasant mouth feel. Does make you feel like forget about your problems for a little bit, but leaves a very lingery, like kind of chemical burny taste in your mouth. That's
That's
not quite pleasant.
How do I eat
Terrible.
that problem away?
Well, that's gonna
That
be
means
up
you gotta
to figure
swallow.
out. Yeah. Yeah, you should probably start swallowing it. That's a good
Swallow
idea.
my problems away.
Well, just swallow the mouthful of sap that you have in your mouth
I
right
hear
now.
the sap gives you really bad gas.
I have also read that.
Oh my god.
All right.
I think Tyler's not playing.
Yeah, right. Otherwise, we'd have another explosive gas-focused character.
Yes.
He loves poop.
I would like to take this time to remind you guys that
doesn't?
there is an entire new category of holiday-themed modifiers on the random NPC table, so if you want to see how deep that rabbit hole goes, you know what to do. You guys are now in the relatively well-lit Hall of All Records. Seems like you've got about like an hour and 11 minutes left on this pine cone. What are you looking for?
No idea.
Well,
I would guess we're looking for the records of the beginning of the Tree Snow Happy
Well,
Cold Time.
everyone knows that the original squirrel who carried it down was Terry.
Was it?
Terry,
Was it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, she kicked you out.
That long movement.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a skill?
History.
History.
Oh wait,
yeah.
give that back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
get it
right.
automatically.
Give that back to me. Good job giving that back.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
Terry,
Terry.
the original squirrel.
Yeah.
You guys have never really been creative with names.
He's the one that took the torch From the fire tree.
So let's
It was an
find the
acorn.
record of Terry, the
I go
squirrel.
look for the oldest acorn cap in the whole library.
All right, you're looking for the oldest acorn cap. Is anyone else looking for
I'm looking
anything
in the
different?
teas.
I'm gonna go
Looking in
to
the tea
the
section.
card catalog. I'm
Go
gonna
into the card
thumb
catalog.
through.
Doing it right.
I assume they made some like children's books that told this story.
Most likely.
The ones that have pictures only.
Okay.
Those are the ones I need to go for.
All right, so
Kindergarten
let's make,
section's 2 aisles over to the left.
let's make all of these rolls. Since
Okay.
each of you has a different thing you're doing, I'm going to need a holiday cookie for this one.
Which color?
Green, please.
It tastes really different from red.
Green is the
Does it
color
really?
of rot and decay.
That would be great.
I'm going to rest this on the wheel of holiday cheer.
Sounds perfect.
It's a handy food carrier.
Okay,
All right,
I'll
so
do
you're
the
looking
know-it-all to know where to find the oldest book in the library.
Okay.
The oldest acorn cap would be the oldest book.
Okay. Or so one would think,
Yeah.
and one would probably be correct. You spend some time locating what looks to you like the oldest acorn-capped tome in the library, and you begin moving all of the various ladders in place. You've got to kind of like get ladder level 1 set up so you can get up to ladder level 2.
I have to
and
double
move
ladder
that.
it because I'm honey badger.
Right.
I'm a little bigger than that.
So you're doing all that.
Yeah.
While meanwhile, you're checking the card catalog.
I am.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm bad at that.
There
you,
isn't
you
one.
have
Oh.
XP.
Yeah.
There is not a card catalog. You're not entirely sure what one of those is. But you wander around for a bit looking for one. You think maybe
I
you
look
dreamed it?
very busy when I do it.
Like, oh, where's the card catalog?
Yeah, you hurried.
Is this a card catalog? No.
Yeah, that one's not.
So can Ralph like look
That's a
down as
card
he's halfway
catalog.
up the shelves going, she's like walked past it 7 times.
All right. You're checking in the tea section?
Yeah, can I roll history, or is this, because it's not, I mean, I don't know.
No, this is
Okay,
finding things in a
fine.
library.
I'm looking for Terry.
Oh.
There is no alphabetical like
Wait, you have
order to
history
all of
too,
this
dear.
either.
She
Yeah,
just
this
asked.
isn't
One
history.
die.
This isn't
oh, that
history.
was history. That's right. I'm sorry.
No alphabetical It's actually unclear how all of this is organized and recorded to you guys. Maybe by age or possibly by ladder. It's hard to tell. Looking for the children's section?
Yes.
Do so.
So in the children's section, I just look by. I'll probably look by colors and seasons
Okay.
because I know over there that there's a tree gone sad wet time. There's a tree sun busy hot time, and then I'm like, oh, tree snow happy cold time. This is where I'm looking.
I do feel like this should be his illiteracy
Yeah,
roll.
Yeah,
that's
this really
right.
should be
This
a
is
literacy.
a literacy roll. We'll give that.
Oh.
I'm pretty illiterate.
Damn.
But not illiterate enough to successfully
Upgrade
navigate.
your
Am I?
literacy.
You're gonna need 2. Did you spend 2?
That was
Yeah,
two.
he did.
Okay.
You just
Like-
upped your illiteracy.
So- Contextual understanding 3.
Cool. I gotta really fuck up that spelling.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a bad way to spell.
Yeah,
cunt.
don't misspell it that
Yeah,
way.
yeah, no.
No one else is gonna see this.
Yeah, but they might though.
When you show your sketch, it might slip past the words.
Okay, so the only one of you who was actually able to find anything at all was Ralph. Ralph,
Yep.
you have at this point finished climbing up all of your double ladders. You're about 6 ladder lengths up.
Oh, this isn't good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I don't like
Can I
being high.
scamper up next to him and reach the book first, just to be an ass?
Ooh, opposed
Whoa.
roll.
Being an ass. What was that again? Contextual what?
What
Understand.
contextual understanding
Understand.
3.
Understand.
Or would it be contextual misunderstandings?
No, I mean,
Okay.
All right, so you are using scampering.
I'm using
Can
scamper.
I
are you
use
gonna
my
use?
pouncing to pounce on the book correctly when I
Ooh.
hear this little skitter coming up and I know this
Wait,
one?
I'm not even on the ladder. I'm scampering up books.
Yeah, she's scampering.
Yeah, but
the
I'm
book.
hearing
So-
Yeah.
you come up and I know you.
I will let you use pounce, but know that if you fail, the consequences might be
It's
dire.
6 ladders of drop. I know what's
yeah,
coming.
you're 6 ladder levels up. That's high.
Almost 2 feet.
You could get seriously hurt. All right, roll.
Are we
make your
rolling
rolls.
against each other?
Against each other.
Go for it. You first.
There we go.
Ooh,
Dad,
5.
Scamper with a 5.
6.
Pouncing with a 6. So you go scampering up, for some reason, trying to outpace this know-it-all honey badger and reach the oldest acorn tome.
I want to go ahead and up my scamper.
Okay, so this is competitive scampering 3.
Okay.
Ooh.
But you can only use that in competitive situations. But Ralph senses your approach, hears the telltale scampering sound of
Oh, yeah, here she
scampering,
comes.
and pounces upwards. grabs the oldest acorn tome in the Hall of All
I
Records.
got like 2 toes on the top rim of the ladder going, this is not according to the safety manual.
Yeah, how do you want to get down, Ralph? Anyone want to help Ralph out, or you guys just want to watch this and just kind of see?
So he's
Well, I
hanging on
was-
to just the book, essentially?
Just the book, essentially. It's heavy.
I got like a
scampered
toe
that
on
direction,
each
but-
ladder and
I got beat. So now I'm just gonna be like sit on the shelf next to him.
I got you, Ralphie! I'm going to throw my fork to make it like a thing for him to step on.
Okay, this is not related to eating your problems
Nope.
away.
No, not at all.
Yeah, just throw a giant fork.
I imagine it's really hard to do, but
We'll say it's just too hard to do.
yeah.
I'm just not even gonna roll.
Yeah,
How about that?
yeah.
Where is that going to go?
Right into Ralph's butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have been
I'm
forked,
gonna
Ralph.
get you, Frankie!
Frankie, you missed.
I'll make that a skill too.
You're gonna make it a skill. What are you?
Throwing
Throwing
fork?
fork.
There you go.
Okay. I was gonna say forking.
Sure.
Or that, yep.
I like
That,
forking.
that sounds like a good skill.
Forking two.
Forking too.
All right, so Ralph, that sudden fork to the behind is enough to startle you backwards, and you fall down, down. Although you activate the Hall of All Records safety system, and a squad of fireflies flies in to carry you down to safety,
Thanks, guys.
as per OSHA regulations.
Yeah. Whoo! I'm glad they upgraded those regs. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. High five. High five. High four. High four. High four. Is this your fork?
I was so worried about it.
I'm not letting it.
What? He loves his forks. We all know this.
Damn it, I have no thumbs.
Forks are only a squirrel thing. Squirrels and raccoons with forks.
You hear a slight
And high
bookish
fives.
cough from behind you, and turn to find Crampy, Chumpy Claus's dark European cousin. Bastion has added Crampy to the game, and Crampy is someone who does
got
not
it.
currently have a mouthful of cookie. Crampy, let's see what we got.
Ooh,
19.
19.
Is a pathetic,
Oh, crampy.
That makes sense.
15.
lying,
Ooh.
6.
bully,
Oh.
and for the holiday extra,
9.
who believes he is Rudolph reincarnated.
Wow, that is
Oh,
one messed up
crappy.
dude.
That is too many categories of personality. So, you hear a slight cough from behind you.
Oh.
And turn to find a stunted little creature. Looks vaguely Eastern European.
Oh! Aren't you supposed to be at the leaf folding ceremony?
No,
Where's your library card?
I own the library, actually.
Oh.
The library is part of the tree, dude.
Yeah, right, and I own the tree probably, so maybe you should watch how you speak to me.
Know it all. I'm pulling a know it all.
All right,
I want to. I know that this tree belongs to the forest
Go.
and the
Go for
spirit of all things foresty. 11.
it doesn't even resist you. Nobody likes to know it all, right?
They kind of do.
I didn't say that.
Guys, watch this.
Right. Yeah, that's
And he
it. Back
holds-
me up,
Crappy.
guys.
He
Yeah.
holds his chin up in the darkness.
Wow, look at that chin.
No, did you
Just-
see?
there's a lack of
No,
chin.
hold on. Did you guys see, like, for a second, my nose looked red?
No boogies, man. You're clean.
No, not
What?
inside. Like, did you guys see that? My nose kind of glowed for a second.
You got a
No.
cold?
No, we didn't see that.
Crappy.
Okay, don't worry about it. You guys must not be cool enough.
Oh.
Huh.
What?
You-
What? You said my name. What?
I said your name.
What?
Go away.
That's so mean. That is
No.
kind of mean.
It's Tree
Snow Happy
Wait, wait.
I'm not gonna go away because I'm here to make sure none of you guys are doing bad things that I need to tell on you for.
What? No, I can't have 3 strikes.
I would like to leadership on Crampy.
Okay.
I would like to bribe him.
All right. Well, hold on. You know what? Both roll at the same time.
You should have upgraded your crank.
So you're leadershiping him
You want
to
to start using
what?
my dice? I'm
Go
not
away.
using these.
To go away.
To go away.
And you're trying to bribe him to.
Not tell on us.
Okay. So
Certainly.
make your roll.
This is going to eat my problems away.
How so?
Because I'm solving it with food?
No.
No? Okay.
But you're not eating that food. That would be solving problems with food, which is a separate skill.
Fair enough.
If you could eat his bribe and somehow justify that, I would give that to you.
Or eat
Okay.
crampy.
I'll pull out part of a gingerbread man I still have left and be like, nom, 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 nom. So good. Look, I have another.
Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Make your roll.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Wow.
Can I just have puppy dog eyes while all this is happening?
Sure.
I would like to go ahead and up my
That's a 6.
leadership.
Are you upping your leadership?
Yes.
I'll up my problems away.
What do you call your new leadership?
I want to up puppy dog eyes.
Okay. So you're upping
Apparently I'm
leadership.
bad
I'm upper leadership to tell people what to do.
Telling. So
Ralph is bad at growth.
being bossy.
Being bossy.
There you go.
3. Upping eating your problems away to
Solve my problems with food?
that's 2. Why don't we say food-related bribery?
Food-related bribery.
3.
Gotcha.
Upping your puppy dog eyes to
Yeah. What am I upping them to? What's the next level of puppy dog eyes?
Ooh.
Manipulative face structure.
It's like the dewy, like
Yeah.
like you little tears.
Ooh, the puppy
Puppy
dog
dog eyes
with whimpering.
Wait, what were
tears.
you trying to evoke from him by puppy dog eyeing him?
Just trying to, basically support these two
Oh.
in their attempt.
Adding to their endeavor.
Supportive puppy
Oh,
dog
there we go.
eyes.
Ooh, there you go. That'll work.
But you can only use it in tandem with other people using their skills.
All right.
Okay, you guys, I'm not even hungry. I ate before I came to stalk the
More
Hall
for
of All
me.
Records, and, you can't tell me what to do. You're not my boss.
That's your boss.
And that doesn't even work on me even a little bit. And it doesn't even work on me. In fact, I think you look stupid.
Oh, that's me.
That's me.
This reminds me of the time, guys, shut up. In a previous life, I was excluded from groups, you know what I mean?
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, I wasn't as cool and in charge of things as I am now. In a previous life, people didn't let me do stuff,
Like
hang out in the
Like-
library and tell on people.
join in games of some variety.
I don't know, maybe.
Are you trying to say you want to join us?
No, I'm trying to say, I'm gonna tell on you guys. You're not supposed to be in here.
No, please.
Dr. Diablo is the only one who's supposed to be in here unless you have special permission from him. And I think you guys probably can't stand to get another strike on your record, and that means you won't be getting a visit from Trumpy Claus this year.
No, not Trumpy Claus.
Yeah, the most important of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time figures.
I need my new fox brush, and I'll only get it from Trumpy Claus.
That's right. Yeah, you only get the one important gift that you wanted that year from Trumpy Claus. So if I tell on you, you're not gonna get it.
I pounce.
What?
I'm just gonna land on him.
Okay.
Ralph has a couple modes: learning and knowing, landing on things and
Do it.
clawing them to death.
Pounce away.
I pounce. Ooh, 8.
5.
5.
You pounce on him.
Bam!
Oh, way to go, Ralph, solving your
I just want to
problems with
knock him
violence,
out.
huh?
I just want to knock him out.
All right, you knock him out.
Just bam!
You knock him out.
All right.
He is knocked out.
Oh,
He's been pounced upon.
well, I guess that'll keep him from telling on us.
Yeah, you
Let's
really hope
tie him
that
up.
telepathic link he has with Trumpy Claus didn't have time to trigger.
What? Finish him.
The fuck?
Are you going to solve your problems with food again?
I mean,
Let's
'Cause
tie him up.
I don't. Well, I do eat. Look. I swore off mammals like you guys asked. I'm a little lean because of it. So if you want me to finish him off,
Well,
just
like-
remember you may be getting my instincts back to a more carnivore level.
maybe I can use fox-style telepathy to sever that link.
It's pronounced differently because it's Fox style.
Everyone knows that.
That's a fact.
Okay.
Yep.
So, Ralph, can I get you to roll for passive aggression?
1?
Yeah, just one. You don't have to
Okay.
roll yet. That was very passive aggressive for you, Ralph. And that was for Fox style telepathy.
Telepathy. Say it right.
No.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
not a thing that exists actually. That's why no one's ever heard of it.
Frankie knows. Yeah. See? I do.
You read about it, right?
Yeah. In that one book? Yeah.
All right.
With the paper.
You guys are pretty sure he didn't have a chance to send off the mental flare necessary to alert Trumpy Claus.
We gotta get out of here and grab
I got the acorn.
grab
Let's
the
at least
book.
let's check the acorn. I sit down on Crampy.
Crampy.
Let's read
I
it.
sit down on Crampy.
Crumpy's his cousin who dances really well on street corners.
I sit down on Crampy.
Okay.
Make sure he's nice and secure and my butt is warm.
Okay.
And I open the book to the index.
Okay.
What is the book about?
This book
Because it's the oldest acorn.
Wait,
Yep.
is this book a history of famous squirrels?
Yep. The very same.
Is that how that works?
The fabled tome that people thought had been lost for years, but was in fact just up in the top corner of the Hall of All Records where nobody ever.
Stuck.
It's a lot of ladder levels up there, you guys. Like
Yeah.
no one's gonna go there.
It's like 2 whole feet, man. It's like above my head.
Oh man, look, I'm in there. Look, that's me.
No,
That's
no,
my
no, no,
name.
no,
there.
no. This
That's
is
my
this is the book of
I totally read
This
my
is
name. in
Great
there.
Squirrels. Yeah,
Great Squirrels of History.
Great Squirrels of
My
History.
Yeah,
name's in
great.
there. I read it.
Did you?
I read my name.
Did you?
How did you do
Roll
that?
contextual understanding for me.
Oh my
Holy
god.
crap.
Wait, do you have a coin? Oh no! If only I had a coin.
Wow.
Unbeknownst to all of you, Frankie actually does recognize the series of squiggles he knows to indicate his own name somewhere in the index of that book. But before any of you have a chance to see it, you flip past it and search
Yeah.
T for
I'm looking
Terry.
for Terry.
Oh.
Terry? Terry, the original squirrel. The one who brought the flaming acorn cap and or candle down from the mountain to the great tree.
Yeah.
You find it,
Terry, the
Page-
original Great Squirrel?
page 43.
Ooh, 43.
43 seems really
It's a
late
lot
in
of
this book
fours.
to be getting to Terry. He's the
that's a
original
lot
squirrel.
of
He should be
page
on like
things.
page 4.
It does strike you as
43.
unusual.
There's 2 sets of numbers. That makes it a double.
Perhaps the book was just poorly edited.
No, no. The first 42 pages are for some guy named Santa Claus, but Anyways.
No one's ever heard of
That
that guy
one.
before. What a weirdo.
Santa Claus is one of those famous squirrels that first ate a nut.
Oh, I think I've heard about him.
Yeah.
So you make it to the page on Terry, and you
Terry.
find just a small paragraph, and it tells you much of what you already know.
I read it out to everybody.
Yeah, in dulcet tones, you read out the information about Terry, the original squirrel who brought the fire down from the mountain in an acorn cap. God damn it, Ralph was right. Down to the great tree so many cold times ago. And you see listed next to his name, his birth date, and a series of question marks for his death date. And a small scribbled notation in the margins of the book, written in claw blood, which is what you guys use for ink.
Oh, right.
Oh, naturally.
Yeah,
Normal.
being a record keeper is a masochistic profession.
Like today.
Terry still alive? Question mark.
This seems impossible. Squirrels have very famously short lifespans.
It is
True.
known.
You
Well,
only
according
live
to
for
this, he's like more than like 700 seasons or something.
That's impossible.
You only live
Maybe
for
that's
like
2 extra
5
zeros.
months.
That's not
Okay,
true.
maybe that's 7
That's
seasons.
not true. We make a few years.
I thought it was
5 months. We're not like fruit flies.
This is my
but-
first tree happy cold time.
It feels like 5 to me.
Well, it
This
can't
is-
be
This
7
is some distinct
because
squirrel
this tree's
racism.
too big to
Everybody
be
shut
7
up!
season
Everybody
olds.
shut up! The wheel of holiday cheer has been engaged.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get all the crumbs off the wheel of holiday cheer.
Shut up, everybody. Shut
Braid.
up.
Braid has engaged the wheel of holiday cheer, which
Here
is
we go.
literally covered in sprinkles now. Hold on.
The dice is right there.
Hold on.
Well,
That's how it
I
should
don't
be
mind a little
very
sprinkles on my
festive, so-
dice.
Okay, hold on. I'll get those later.
Oh,
right.
dumb. I'm
Give
sorry.
the wheel of holiday cheer.
Do you want ants? That's how you get ants.
Give it a good old-fashioned spin. Braid, this is all your fault.
Oh.
Trumpy Claus.
Trumpy Claus.
Grumpy Claus.
Exactly what she wanted.
As you all,
Got it,
Of course it is.
as you all argue over how long a squirrel's lifespan is and whether or not
I'm a
5
squirrel, I
months
know
is
how long
close
it-
to the lifespan of a mayfly,
Given the size of a tree, the ant.
you hear the distant sound of jingly bells from up above you.
That noise is getting annoying.
Listen, what is it?
Faint at first, but then closer, and then you hear the tiny voice you listen for all night long, every
Mom?
tree snow happy cold time eve. On Stephen, on Wyan, on Daryl and Flank, on Barry and Tina and Uncle Pashank. Off into the night we fly with a chill to bring all the presents, just like every year. And suddenly, what to your wondering eye does appear but trumpet claws down from the chimney of the Hall of All Records and into the fireplace, which is right by you guys.
It's Trumpet Claus.
He steps coughing out of the fireplace.
I guess it was good we turned that off.
Yeah, the fireplace off. Yeah, no, that's mandated every year that everybody opens the flue and properly dispose of the file and the logs and burning
And we
envelopes.
always do that. No strikes for us.
Yeah, great job, everybody. Ho, ho, ho. It's me, Trumpet Claus. I'm here a little bit early this year because I got a little tip-off from my buddy Quampy. He says, laying a finger aside his nose. Quampy, get off of him! My dark European cousin.
I fart when I get nervous.
Oh, no. That's a really unfortunate social habit to have.
I'm not usually nervous because...
He told me that there was wrongdoing afoot here, and that
We're
I
just
should
reading
come...
a book.
What?
We're just reading a book.
Which book?
The Book of Ancient Great Squirrels.
Okay, look, guys. I don't want to make waves with the Woodland Quitters High Council, okay? Like, I'm an independent agent. I just handle my own thing over you, okay? I don't want to get involved in all the bureaucracy and the red tape of all that stuff, okay? So what are you guys doing?
I show in the book. We're reading the Book of the Ancient Great
Yeah,
Squirrels.
yeah, okay.
Oh, he's sitting on your cousin.
What?
We're trying to find the origin of the
Ralph?
Trees No Happy Cold Time.
Ralph?
Yes, sir.
Where was Quampy?
Resting.
Wow. You're not being very truthful.
I'm being absolutely truthful. He is resting.
Guys.
He is not conscious, therefore he is resting.
I can't lie. I can't. Wait.
Where is Quampy, okay, guys?
Get off of him. We knocked him out. No, he knocked him out.
You knocked out Quampy?
Look that way.
He was being a bit of a butt.
Oh my God! Finally, why that guy is the worst? You know what he got me for Christmas last year?
Coal.
Oh, you guys don't know about Christmas, but no, it wasn't coal. It was worse. It was that week's New York Times crossword puzzle.
What?
Yeah.
What was it?
It wasn't even Will Storks. It was a guest editor.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, I hated
That's
that
a
one.
terrible
None of this stuff.
That
All
was
this
bad.
stuff is lost on you guys because you're
terrible.
woodland quitters. But trust me,
I had the internet.
God damn it, wow! Nobody likes to know it all.
But these guys kind of do. They hang out with me.
Okay, listen, but because of the mystical bond that all cousins had, I had to report when Quampy sent out a distress flail telepathically.
So she was right.
Oh,
So listen, what are you guys up to?
We're reading the book on the great.
Ralph, goddammit, I was asking everyone else because I want to know what really is going on here, okay? I'm very serious.
All right.
We're trying to learn the history of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time.
Oh my gosh, you guys, why?
because it's become so commercial. It's become so commercial, and
Okay.
everyone just wants a Christmas tree.
But I still love it.
Fuckle.
What's a Christmas?
Tweet no happy cold time. It's a feeling that lives in your heart, okay?
Are you gonna step out onto a stage and a single spotlight shine on you?
No, God, I hate that movie. It's like it gets really preachy out of nowhere, right? Like, we can all relate to
Are you
it.
gonna tell a story? Time to get comfortable.
Listen, some of this stuff is stuff that, like, they don't want you to know for a reason, okay? Like, maybe there's a good reason that you don't know this stuff. You guys really want to go poking this bear?
No more bear poking.
Yes.
That's true. I don't want
I've only
pokey
done that
bears.
twice. Once successfully.
Does that mean he's a ghost?
No,
I think one
I
time
run
he
that's the
faster
only-
than
bail. Like one time he tried to poke the bail and just missed.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Because listen, if you're really serious about this, you're gonna need to find my friend Terry.
Terry? Wait.
Wait, what?
He's in the book.
You know Terry?
How could you be friends with Terry?
Of
He's
course
dead.
I know Terry, okay? He's another iconic figure from Woodland Quitter history. We all hang out.
Oh.
What
Wow.
bar is he at?
What?
What bar is he at?
Listen, I can't just tell you information about that, okay? You guys have to promise me something.
What?
Okay,
You
what?
have to
What?
promise me
Uh-huh.
if you go digging around and poking down to the bottom of this rabbit hole,
Mm-hmm.
even if you don't like what you find at the bottom, that you
Okay.
keep it to yourselves. Okay?
We're not gonna like what we find.
Maybe you won't, maybe you will. Twimpy Claus cannot reveal that. But
I will not
All
verbally
right.
discuss the matter.
I
I'm gonna
promise.
I would like to use my being bossy
to
make everyone else promise.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do that. Does anyone want to resist promising? Good luck.
I
She's
will.
real bossy. Oh.
What?
Yes.
Can I use my know-it-all
Just in
to
case.
resist it?
How?
Wait.
Because I know that information is meant to be free.
Sure.
What are you being bossy about again? What are
I'm making you all promise not to tell.
12. I gotta get
Forced
I gotta get
promise.
12. Nope, it won't make it. 8. All right.
You all have to promise.
I'll
I
support you.
promise not to verbally discuss the matter.
I
That
promise.
sounds like you're gonna write it down.
Damn it.
Yeah, you have to promise, Ralph.
All right. I will not disseminate the information on any form of media, current or future, nor will I discuss it oratorily.
Ralph, you're being
scentily-
insufferable, okay? We get the point. Now,
Yes.
guys, if you're looking for Terry,
Uh-huh.
Terry
Yeah.
lives at a hidden cave at the base of the mountain upon which he found the original file that he brought down to the great tree.
You
Okay.
mean
You can
the
go for
Great Fire Mountain next door that we
Yeah.
start the parade from?
Not that far from here, really.
That's
but it's
really
very
close.
well
I'm
hidden.
surprised we haven't seen him around.
Now,
Like at the
guys,
market or anything.
I gotta get
mean-
out of here. I have a lot of preparations to finish up for tonight, okay? So
Before
stop,
you go.
guys, stop, leave Quimpy alone, because every time he gets knocked out, I have to come check it out. So just let him go.
Do you want him? He's a little right.
I don't want him. Okay? Now, I gotta get out of here, okay? You guys, remember, you promised. Now, here
Okay.
I go, up to the top of the tree. Everyone turn around. Stop looking at me.
Is that a rope with a thing on the bottom?
And he vanishes up the chimney.
Wow, I never thought I'd meet Trumpy Claus.
I didn't get him to sign my nuts.
Oh no.
Nuts.
You hear the receding sound of bells.
I look around for a conveniently placed basket or container that will allow me to dump Crumpy into it.
Crampy.
into it,
So
so that he can be hidden as if no one will ever find him.
make that roll. Make a roll to cask of Amontillado Crampy in a basket.
He's not getting it.
I get it.
Okay.
Well, Frankie doesn't get it.
I don't.
He's never read that.
I know.
He's never read
Frankie.
I'm pulling a hitman.
Frankie likes to,
it. Do it.
but
Here we
Frankie
go.
likes
Hope
to
it's not
pretend
filled with
that he
acid.
got it.
4, 5. Ah!
It's gonna be filled with acid.
Basketless.
You killed it.
There's a shelf.
Does it have books on it?
Yep.
We don't need
Take
those.
the books off. Don't throw books. That's very rude.
You don't need them.
You gotta teach. I take all the
What do
the
these
co-
even do?
What do they do?
I take them all down.
You can't eat
I
them.
put Crumpy up, and then I put the books
Crampy.
back. Crampy up, and I
Crampy.
put the books back.
Okay.
And I push them in real tight.
Okay.
Okay.
You hear the slight sound of breaking bones from behind the books, but otherwise everything is still.
All right, everybody, let's go to the hidden cave at the base of the mountain.
Okay.
Let's take the back door because they're still in the middle of all that upstairs.
That's true. You guys don't want to. By now, they'll be done with the ceremonial leaf folding and settling into the world's largest cup of cocoa competition.
I do like the cocoa competition a lot.
If we come out the doors after it's closed, they're gonna ask questions.
I could always use my puppy dog eyes just to, help our way through.
The back door is right by the bathroom.
I'm just saying, if we go past them.
It just
Let's
goes
go.
out to the ravine. I usually come in that way.
Where we
anyways,
going?
'cause
Back
it's close
door?
to my house.
Up
All
through
right,
the cocoa
let's
cup?
do the back door.
All right, everyone says defeated.
I took it.
We'll take Ralph's back door. Fine. So you all walk completely unimpeded out of the back door.
So convenient.
Let's
Not
go.
even dramatically
Missed the- Nothing
interesting.
even.
I mean, it's a nice creek,
Yeah, I
guys.
know,
I mean,
it's
look
great.
at all this. Fresh water all the way in.
Hey, look, we're escaping!
No one even
I'm
cares.
really nervous about this. Something's bound to happen, right? Right? I mean, that's how it goes, right?
And we're missing the hot chocolate and everything. I feel bad
I
about
think that's
this, you
our
guys.
biggest punishment right now.
So you guys walk
like
out
the hot cocoa
of the
too.
back door, and as you do, nothing happens. It's totally like you just get to leave. You can go.
Close the door. I close the door to the archive too. Make sure it clicks.
It's not even locked. It just says, "Please do not use as entrance."
That's
It's
why
a
I use
really,
it most of the
really
time.
Listen,
weird.
woodland
Yeah.
creatures are real easy to direct
Yeah.
with signs,
Yeah.
except for Frankie.
Yeah.
Hey, that says free buffet inside. Let's go back. We missed it.
No.
Buffet's
it's probably
over, man.
closed now,
Buffet's
yeah.
over.
Wasn't that?
It was closed.
Buffet's canceled.
All right.
No. Don't cancel
So
the
where are you guys
buffet.
Where are you going?
We're going
Up
to
the
the mountain.
mountain.
Up
He
the
told us
mountain?
there
No,
was
the
a
base
secret
of the-
hidden cave
to
at
the
the base of the mountain.
To the base of the mountain.
All right. Now, did you take the old tome, the history of great squirrels of history, the book?
No, I don't. We
You left
couldn't
it?
check it out. There was nobody at the counter to check it out.
That's
so
true. Didn't even have a
I
barcode.
put it on the return book cart.
Okay.
What are the rules, Ralph?
They'll file that
Come
back
on.
later.
We're fugitives now.
Well,
No, I have a library card. You
there's
have
a
to
mountain.
do that.
Okay.
See, I have all foreigners on my library cards.
you
Four
can
corners.
you can do your best.
All
It's a
right.
big mountain, though.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
There's a really old squirrel living here.
Yeah.
He probably hasn't tasted some gingerbread in a long time. I'm gonna try to bribe him out.
You're gonna bribe him out with gingerbread.
Oh, look at all this gingerbread I have! Fresh gingerbread. Yum yum yum
You-
yum
you-
yum.
Okay.
Dude, every predator's gonna hear you.
No, all the predators are helping with the world's largest
Oh,
couple.
I'll
that's right.
help him with my tail and try and waft the smell.
Ooh.
Okay, so make that roll.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
And then make your
Tail wafting?
At least
tail
it's a
wafting
6.
support roll.
Ooh, a 5.
Oh no.
Whew.
Oh no.
Kablooey.
Turns out it's hard to waft the smell of gingerbread over an entire mountain from one tiny part of the foothills.
I really thought this would work.
But you
Okay.
guys tried super hard. So there you go.
All right, now that that's been tried, let's think of this through logically. If there's a squirrel living in a secret hidden cave at the base of this mountain, that squirrel needs nuts. That squirrel needs nuts. We're gonna just go around till we find a nut tree, and we're gonna look for footprints at the bottom of it.
That's really not a bad idea, except there are a lot of squirrels here, right?
Are there, or are most of these trees flowering fruit trees?
But then
Let's
why
find out.
Why would any squirrel go to those trees
Hold on.
if they don't climb the
Can I roll leadership for this?
To prove that a bunch of these trees are flowering fruit trees?
Because I led them to the flowering fruit trees? No.
Oh.
Okay. So,
They're both.
they are, yeah, they're both. It's a mixture of flowering fruit trees, mostly tangerine and pecan. Like,
Pecans!
you could make a kick-ass, like, elevated modern pie from the, like, just the droppings in this area.
I do have to say, as an aside, there's a lemon tree outside my window with a ledge, and I have watched squirrels eat lemons.
Really? Well,
True story.
now
All
we
right.
know.
You
I
know
did
what?
not know that.
We'll give Teline a bonus to that roll for bringing in some real-world squirrel watching.
There you go. There you go.
My vast squirrel knowledge comes into.
So,
use.
yeah, sure, it's mostly flowering tangerine trees, and there's squirrel tracks everywhere, but I guess if you were to find, like, a secluded pecan tree, there might be different squirrel. I don't know. You follow this thread.
There'd be 3 prints because old squirrels use canes.
Oh, that's using the old fox
There you
noggin.
go. There you go.
Yeah.
Roll it up.
Oh, okay.
Your idea.
No, yeah, I'm just gonna allow that.
Okay,
that just
cool.
makes too much sense.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So you're looking for a weird 3 printed squirrel track to follow.
Yeah.
But you guys got a lot of ground.
Good
check
thing I
out.
can
So-
scamper.
You can scamper. Is
You
there?
can't scamper competitively.
Yeah, you can't.
Only
do that.
someone would scamper against me.
Why would I do that?
It's a race. If you find it first, you get more gingerbread.
What? Where?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to bait her.
I got one.
There you go. Roll competitive scampering.
Competitive scamper!
I'm beginning to get the picture that maybe Frankie is a slightly overweight squirrel, since he eats his problems away so frequently. Perhaps his scamper is not a legitimate scamper.
It's more of a tumble.
Has he ever scampered, actually? Doesn't strike me as a scamper.
He's waddled hurriedly.
Unless there's a buffet nearby.
There you go.
He's waddled hurriedly before.
Can I turn that into a skill?
What?
You tell me.
Waddling.
Waddling?
scampering for food?
Okay.
Chew?
Poorly scampering food.
Fat scampering.
That's
There you
scampering.
go.
Fat scampering.
There you go.
No G in that one, though. You can't put a G at the end of fat
Scampering.
scampering. All right, so you start scampering about competitively.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you
I
were
keep
at
looking back at
least
Frankie and I'm like,
suspecting that he was going to be trying, but he seems to be sort of like,
yeah, yeah.
his legs don't seem to kind of work right as he's scampering around.
You'd be really good at buffets.
And you find a kind of secluded area of the mountainside that you've never before
I've
dared
never
to
been
enter.
here before.
But you scampered too quickly to put on the brakes, and
I
It
scampered so
seems-
quickly.
it seems very, very quiet and still in the cold, tree snow happy cold time air.
Oh.
And then from above you, you see a tail drop into view. And you look up to see John Mellencamp, the cougar, above you in the tree. Bastion has added John Mellencamp, the cougar. And John Mellencamp, the cougar, is
A cougar, I'm guessing.
probably
15.
a fake,
19.
angelic
Ooh.
Angelic cougar.
11.
member of the Beatles.
Wow.
This is getting better and better.
Holiday theme.
10.
10.
Who loves starting holiday fights with family.
That guy.
Wow. So, this bundle of adjectives. The tail comes down into your view, and you look up to see a very intimidating looking cougar with a mullet and a fake tinsel, like halo above his head. Hey.
Oh, hello, cougar. You're very angelic.
Yeah, thanks. I was supposed to be the angel in the pageant tonight.
In the Tree Snow Happy Cold Time pageant,
Yeah, the very same.
but you're missing it to be here with me.
Well, I crept out for a smoke break and I got lost, didn't I?
I suppose so. I don't know why you're asking that. It's your.
Well, it's just the way I phrase things. I've got a funny way about me.
That's the truth. So what did you think of the election?
Oh, the election?
Starts fights with the family at holidays.
You know, I don't really follow politics.
Oh my gosh, let's fight!
I think that people who follow politics have really got their heads up their own asses. You know what I mean?
Are we all there? It's just her.
It's just her.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to.
Unless
That's
you
why
guys
I'm doing
are slowly
everything to
following
stay.
after
Okay.
her.
Yeah, we would follow her tracks.
All right, so you guys
John
are
Cougar.
3 minutes behind
John
her.
Mellencamp the cougar. I'm looking for Terry, the ancient squirrel. Have you seen a squirrel, or at least 3 printed squirrel tracks coming away from a nut tree, or possibly even a tangerine tree? Because squirrels will eat basically anything.
3 squirrels.
You know, I read that it's impossible to tell the difference between a tangerine tree and a nut tree. But major scientists won't cop to that.
Oh, this sounds like something that I would fight about if I wasn't so eager to find Terry, the ancient
Fine,
squirrel.
I can see that you're intent on finding your way over there. But here, maybe I could hold your hand and take you on the way.
Okay.
I think maybe. Oh, hey, there's a fat squirrel here now.
I'm not that fat.
Hey, Frankie.
Hi.
I was just about to show your cousin here the way over to a mysterious wandering figure I spied while I was out here on my smoke break. Also, I think abortion should be legal.
It's a weird time to drop that.
Just my 2 cents. Do with it what you will.
I'm gonna ignore it. I
I'm
guess.
really interested in possibly starting an argument right now. If only, but I have this burning need to find Terry, the squirrel.
Oh
Wait.
yeah, Terry, where is he?
You're all looking for Terry the squirrel. The ancient squirrel who brought the acorn down from the mountain.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
wait, you've got friends. Hey, friends.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
You didn't call them fat.
What?
Nothing.
Answer me this, guys. Do you think everyone should be able to get married?
Oh, well, I mean, why not?
To you?
Oh,
Don't ask that.
You don't want to know my stance on these issues.
That's
It
a
would
fight
blow your
ready to
mind.
begin.
Too real. Too real.
I kind of want to see where he's going with this. Right?
Anyways, I was telling your scampery little friend here, yeah, I saw a strange, decrepit figure creeping around while I was out here for my smoke break. Maybe we could just twist and shout our way over there. I don't know if you guys know this, but I was originally a member of the Beatles. I was the 8th Beatle. Live to Game was the 5th. And there were 2 others in previous games, but I can't remember who they are right now.
Were those the Dung Beetles that kept singing while they rode
No,
this?
different ones.
Oh, okay.
Nobody likes to know it all, Ralph.
But these guys hang out with me, so
Yeah, there was
I
a
have some
weird,
friends.
like,
saying that.
shrouded
You
figure
can't be in defense.
wearing some sort of, like, moth-eaten cape.
Ew.
Yeah, I thought
A
it was a weird
moth-eating
fashion
cape?
change.
He keeps
A
moths.
squirrel who wears a
What?
cape.
He keeps moths and he feeds them his cape.
I mean, I hadn't had that idea, but now that you say it, it doesn't seem any less likely than anything else. But from my John Cougar perch up here, I spied him right over there, past that grove of pecan trees, and maybe the tangerine trees. I can't really tell. The science is still out.
Actually,
All
they
right,
have a very
well-
distinctive leaf structure.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
And where'd you hear that, Ralph?
I read it on the
From a-
internet
Oh,
on
and you
7
believe
different...
everything you read on the internet, Ralph? He says, smiling smugly at the rest of you.
You mean when you see it in 7 different...
I feel
God,
like
I
this
can't
is the
remember.
place
Oh, wait.
now where you say,
scientifically
Hey, watch
proven
You lost
this,
to get
Ralph.
over it.
Watch this. I think brushing your teeth is a myth made up by the greeting card industry. Do you agree, Frankie?
Yeah.
Look, I heard that from 2 different places, so it must be true, Ralph.
Totally true, Ralph. Don't argue.
I'm getting really confused.
If you're in that tree, that's the only reason you're still living.
I'm going over
going
here
to
to
the
this grove of
squirrel
trees.
cave.
That's your opinion,
Okay.
Ralph. But yeah, I saw him right over there. So you guys just head on over that way. You can follow that blackbird flying overhead right now in the dead of
Blackbird.
night, singing.
Wait, is it my time?
That was another Beatles reference.
It was, I got it.
Thanks.
Yes. Okay, I'm going
I
over
think
to
they're
the
waiting
grove.
for you by the tree.
Oh yeah, I should get back to the pageant. Laters.
Bye.
He always starts arguments.
Always
I
calls
don't
me
get
fat. Yeah, he's kind of a jerk. Well, let's
Let's go to the grove.
Let's go
Don't
find
ask
Terry.
him about his wife, though.
All right, so you guys head past a small stand of pecan and/or tangerine trees. It's really impossible
No,
to
it's
tell.
totally possible to tell.
And you know,
One
Scientifically
has-
proven
one
on
has-
more than one occasion,
One has
actually.
pecans, the other has tangerines.
yeah, but when
Peer
they're both out of
reviewed.
season,
That's
you
the.
can't really know.
I can never remember peer reviewed. It was peer reviewed.
Oh man, you always think of the best response after the
they
argument is over. Anyways, you make your way past it, and you do start to see. Well, actually, tell me what you see. Everybody, make a roll. Just see if you see things. You can justify this with a skill if you'd like.
I'm going to say know-it-all because he's read up on the geology of the mountains.
Sure.
Geography, yeah, geology of the mountain. 11.
An 11. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
What do you got, Ferkel?
Doesn't know crap.
You're really distracted by all the angry, like, argument starting things that John Mellencamp the Cougar said.
I'm still thinking about.
You're like, man, if I'd been back there, I would have said this probably. Like,
Yeah.
This would have really shut him up.
I'm going to use my puppy dog eyes because I have to make my eyes wider so I can see more.
Sure. Also, you know, they get lubricated, which increases the magnification.
Yep. That is science.
Yes.
I'm gonna say I'm a fat ass. And I've probably eaten here before, so I've been here and seen a lot of this
I've
stuff.
been to this part of town. I've eaten
This is
there.
eat
I've eaten
problems
there.
away.
Eating problems away.
I've been here before to eat my problems away. Those problems were hunger, though.
Okay.
I love how
Unrelated problems.
Gaurav has 2 huge flaws that he keeps using to accomplish things.
Flaws are the best, guys.
7.
Siete. 7.
7. So you tie, you succeed, and you succeed. You fail
Fail
hardcore.
terribly. Ooh, coin.
Have a learning experience.
I am not good
Don't
at
be
learning
so
experiences.
focused on the things that you can't change in the past, Ferkel.
That's good advice.
Anyway, so you look around and you analyze the area using your knowledge of the mountain's geology
There
somehow.
should probably be an old like volcano tunnel thing.
And there's igneous rock over
Yeah,
there too, in case
yeah.
anyone wants to know.
Volcano tunnel thing.
And you, as he points over there, you hone in with your telescopic puppy dog eyes, blinking furiously to moisten them with puppy dog tears. And you do see what looks like a strange, unusual shape in the rocky outcropping at that area that he pointed towards. And you
using your knowledge of having eaten your problems away here before, remember that those rocks they're looking at didn't look that way the last time you were here.
Something's different.
I feel like there's something over there.
Something over there.
Do you guys move to investigate?
I totally want to scamper to investigate.
All right.
Do you go the right direction?
Well, I could go the direction.
Is anyone gonna try and keep her from scampering that way, or try to get there before her?
Wait, look out!
No.
What?
Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doo.
All right. So you start to scamper,
I
and
scamper.
Frankie says, "Wait, look out!"
And
Ooh.
calling
I don't
look
even know
out.
what
Okay,
But she
hold
still
on.
beat him.
So you failed.
But you rolled a 6.
Needless warning 2? I'm real confused.
Wait,
I've
wait.
broken your game several times.
Does he have to buy
so
it?
sorry.
What?
Does he have to buy that skill?
No, he
rolled a
6.
6.
Oh God.
So he got needless
That's
warnings too.
right.
If
Yeah.
you wanted to spend an experience point, you could upgrade this non-competitive scampering.
To something.
To reckless scamper.
Yeah,
Reckless
there you go.
scampering.
Reckless scampering. I like it.
Can I use my fox style sneaking to continue on behind her, but sneakily?
Absolutely, you can. Absolutely, you can. So
Where'd she go?
you melt into the shadows of nighttime,
Ralph is very confused.
leaving Ralph and Frankie there, and you're just kind of like watching him, wondering what he was shouting about.
Did you see it?
No, where'd she go? You were distracting me. You
fell
do
in a
that
hole.
every.
I didn't.
She did not fall in a hole.
I didn't see.
Could have been a hole there.
Where'd that come from?
Frankie, you know how I get.
Uh-oh. But before that can break out into narcoleptic
Ugh,
violence.
okay. I'm fine. Nothing
You
happened.
scamper over, and shortly behind you, and unbeknownst to you, comes Fluffykins. And you see from this vantage point, those strange rocks everyone was pointing out seem to ruffle just a little bit in the night breeze.
These rocks are ruffling.
They're ruffling rocks.
You hear ruffles.
What?
Over on the ridges,
chips!
they ruffle.
There's chips in there. I'm going in for chips.
So he's there now.
He's amazingly
I
fast.
dashed when I heard ruffles.
Like, you just turn around and he's there now.
Yeah.
It's
I was like,
weird.
I'm like, whoa. I was running as fast as I could, and you could never catch me before, but now.
No, now that you're right over in front of it, it looks like it's actually a flap of fabric that seems to be painted like these rocks that isn't properly secured against the mountainside.
You guys, I think it's fabric.
Ah! Where the hell did you come from?
I was right behind you.
Oh.
Who?
Oh dear.
Loud. No, we all got to do it at least once per game, right? So the four of you are standing by the roughly ridgy fabric that seems to conceal a secret opening into the mountainside.
Let's go inside.
Let's go inside.
Shouldn't we knock?
Nah.
I mean, that is kind of
You
protocol.
can't knock on fabric.
No, let's let him knock.
Okay.
Let's let him knock.
Okay, go
on,
ahead and
Ralph.
knock.
I knock as hard as I can on the
All right.
side of the fabric.
Now we go inside, right?
Well, yeah, because now the fabric is gone because he has claws. So one good knock.
Get to retract them every time.
That's all it takes.
Shoot.
Forget the
I'm
retractor.
sorry.
All right, you guys can head
Go
into the opening.
inside.
All right, it smells old in here.
It's like that
Smells like
musty
Grandpa's house.
smell.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Tapioca.
What lamb tastes like?
What?
So, like, what lamb tastes like?
What lamb tastes like? Yes. Megan maintains that lamb tastes like old people smell.
What?
Yep.
I'm not.
It is true.
And
Sure.
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll for that because no, I disagree. Hold on. Oh, that's a.
Oh, wait, hold on. You lommeled it.
I lommeled it.
Yeah,
Ah.
it does. Megan,
Does.
you, not Fluffykins, gain knowing what lamb tastes like too. No, don't write that down. That's
Yeah,
not for
no, this
Fluffykins.
is for Megan. Okay, fine. This is Megan.
Put it on the back. Yeah.
Knowing what lamb tastes like.
Sorry, guys, everyone at home. We have to obey what the dice say. So lamb is gross now. Anyways, yeah, it smells like that. It smells just like lamb in here. It's all lamb all the time.
I'm
Wait a
getting
second.
Frankie.
Why would squirrels know what lamb tastes like?
Squirrels
are
Fox. That's a
gross.
fox.
It's a fox. I'm
Fox.
a
No,
fox.
but why would we know that?
You just smell old people.
Okay.
Fluffykins assures you, it smells like lamb in here.
Oh, I have some good friends who are lambs.
Ralph's
Who dares enter my chambers? Comes
What?
an echoing voice from nowhere in particular.
I'm Ralph. Sorry about the door.
Hey, guy, the echo effect is taken care of by the cavern shape. You don't have to draw it out.
Sorry.
Out. It's like when people walk in slow motion when they're trying to film a slow motion scene. It's like you don't have to do that. It's redundant.
Let's fit.
Are you Terry?
No.
Man, we got the wrong cave.
Oh well, let's go.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry to waste your time.
Wait.
Time.
What if he's lying?
Well,
Are you lying?
Trumpy Claus told us that Terry was here. Trumpy Claus being a
No.
good friend of ours.
You can't lie on Tree Snow Happy Cold Day.
Yeah, it's not a nice thing to do.
Damn, you've got me there.
Gotta follow the rules.
I don't want to get a strike. Strike.
You still
No.
get strikes?
I thought,
Oh.
That place is really coming down hard.
None of us
Wow.
are beyond the reach of strikes.
Wow.
Strike.
oh my gosh,
Right.
this is really blowing my mind in terms of like what magic and like living forever can accomplish.
We're gonna come in now.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine. So you guys walk into a reasonably well-appointed sitting room.
Oh my gosh,
Cozy
this is-
fire.
Wow.
Cozy fire burning in a hearth.
This is like upgrade.
Bunch of like acorn books on the shelves. There's a kettle
That's a
on,
first
the,
edition.
on the stove, and it's probably made out of like a thimble.
Aww.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Is this place really small?
Yeah.
Are these two
I
like
feel a little
You guys
stuck
can
in
stick
here.
your heads into the door, but like you're just two faces kind of like in the room, and these two are in here. And then at the other end, his back turned to you is a cloaked figure stooped over a cane. So, you've come in search of, who was it again?
Terry?
Terry. That's a name I haven't heard in quite some time. And he turns, pulling back the hood of his cape, revealing, oh,
Star Wars.
oh, thanks. Yeah, okay. I thought you were just going to spray me in the face with a water bottle, and I was like, what did I do? How have I offended you, James? He regards
Name
you
I haven't
for
heard in a great long time.
an uncomfortably long moment. You can see he has ancient long squirrel whiskers, old wrinkly squirrel skin, paper thin, but still a bright sparkle to his squirrely eyes, letting you know he's all there.
How did you manage to live past 5 months?
Diet and
Because we
exercise.
all live past 5 months unless a dog or car interferes.
Don't ruin the illusion.
5 months is not our lifespan.
Hello.
Can I help you guys?
Terry,
That's me.
we have come looking for the true meaning of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time. It's become so commercial and so empty, and I don't know why we even do it anymore.
Listen, if I had known what would become of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time, I'd have left that fire up on the mountain all those many years ago.
Wait, why
You
did
don't like it
leave
either,
fire?
that is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
basic gist of what I meant when I said that, yeah.
Well, that's disheartening for a Christmas special. I mean,
What? I don't like how it's been commercialized either. How is that disheartening?
I
Why
don't
did you
know.
bring down the fire to begin with?
I wanted to bring a sense of togetherness and community to the woodland creatures. I noticed in the tree snow cold times that we all became desperate, turning upon each other, where once we might have existed in harmony in the happy summer times. During the tree snow cold times, we all became selfish and mean. And I decided something must be done. Something must make these tree snow cold times into tree snow happy cold times. And I saw the warm light on top of the mountain up to the peak. No other critter dared to go, but I dared. And I brought down the acorn cap of fire and started the very first Tree Snow Happy Cold Time, after which we all made the world's largest cup of cocoa.
That's a very good innovation, I thought.
Well, I mean, it was at the time, but that record's been shattered year after year, so it's really kind of a pointless thing at this point. Like, why even still try?
Well, it's a tradition.
It's delicious.
Yeah, that too.
But why?
Like
Why is it a tradition? We did that one time, sure, but where did the leaf thing come from? Why do they make you wear candles on your heads?
That's ridiculous.
What's the deal with the monogrammed handkerchiefs you all have to have and buy from that one store that sells them in town?
I thought that was something you did.
No, that wasn't my doing. That was those who came after. Is he asleep? I'm sorry, am I boring you?
Huh? What?
So-
No, not I was asleep.
So I think we know how to save Tree Snow Happy Cold Time.
Oh, how's that, young squirrel?
We burned down all the stores.
No, that's not what I was going for.
Hold on. That could work. But no, that's not in the spirit of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time.
What if we went to the top of the mountain and got a new acorn full of fire and took it down to the tree and burned all their leaves?
Would that work?
Another piece of the sacred flame. I imagine the embers they keep stoked in the great tree year-round for Tree Snow Happy Cold Time no longer contain any trace of the original sacred
Well, they put them
embers.
out so the Trumpy claws can come down the
They
chimney.
what?
Yeah, they put it out. Everyone
We
has to put it
started
out.
the next
Fuck
morning.
is Trumpy Claus?
Well, you're only down here for a long time.
Your
huh?
drinking buddy. He told us where you were.
He said he talks to you all the time.
The
Yeah.
security guard guy?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's probably him.
He did look
He likes to
familiar.
come down like chimneys and flues and.
Yeah, I gave him that idea. It was a dare. I was like, I bet you can't go into that guy's house. And he was like, what me? He talks weird.
He's got a really weird cousin too.
Yeah, he took it to the next level. I think he's rich.
Well, good for him. Yeah, I always thought he'd find his way.
He's also telepathic. He uses telepathy.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Also, what?
He
Yeah,
uses what?
telepathy.
What?
Everyone knows that's what it's called.
That's not right.
Yeah.
I
But-
would like to use my being bossy to
Okay.
convince everyone to go to the top of the mountain
Okay.
and get a new fire
What?
in
Okay.
an acorn.
All right. Do it.
That sounds like work.
Everyone resist this bossiness.
Why?
9.
Ooh, a 9.
Still not bad.
What are you going to resist with?
My puppy dog eyes.
Ow.
Well, wait. If we're all resisting, can't I use my supportive puppy dog eyes to support the fact that we're all,
Ooh, yeah, you could.
that would be really hard.
could do
Why
that.
are you trying to- Why are you trying to resist this
That's a
amazing
nine.
I have
idea?
to resist it.
Ooh, that's a
10.
10. All right, hold on.
I'm going to do the know-it-all and explain that there isn't a fire at the top of the mountain. Otherwise, we'd be able to see it every night. I don't think there's any actual eternal flame. They just kind of turn it on and off with sap. 7.
Okay.
But she's supportive.
Yeah, all right. Well, we'll give you that.
Okay, thank you.
I will give you the rest of my gingerbreads. We don't have to do that.
We're going to try and bribe
Get
her
a
with
roll.
food?
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh my gosh.
6.
Yeah. She's actually good. She had enough sweets already tonight, so you
pretty
keep
bad.
that.
I had some of the giant hot chocolate.
So you support them with your puppy dog eyes, but they're too focused on their bribery and their knowing of it all in order to really observe your aid. So you resist the bossiness, but as you do and as you all make your points, Terry turns to you and he says, Ralph, let me ask you a question. Have you
Yeah.
ever seen a million sunflower seeds?
No.
But do you suppose that such a thing as a million sunflower seeds exists?
Theoretically, in a big enough area, but you'd
So,
have to do a lot of bashing of
perhaps-
sunflowers.
Just perhaps there could be a sacred eternal flame at the top of the mountain. Maybe if you allow yourself to believe in the spirit of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time.
I'm a
Miracles
secular
are
criminist,
possible.
so
It's okay. It's not a
Creaturist.
religious holiday, Ralph. It's more of a like social, communal thing.
Oh, okay, that's
you
all
don't
right.
have to keep reminding everyone about your secular beliefs, Ralph.
All right.
So maybe if you guys were to make the trek up to the top of the mountain and defeat the Sacred Flame's ancient guardian.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Did I not
What?
mention that?
No.
Whoops.
There's a fight? Okay, I'm in.
Wait.
Do what now?
Yeah, let's do it.
There's a fight. I'm in.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
we're
At
gonna
least
fight.
All right,
tell
what's
us-
this guy's game?
at
Like,
least
is it
tell us-
claws,
Guys, I'm good at
teeth?
Kung
Is he
Fu.
more armored?
All I remember is a bright flash of light.
At least, yeah, tell us the guardian's weakness at the very least. I mean, that would be helpful.
I assume squirrels. I mean, I did
Oh.
fine.
Oh, we got two of those.
All right.
One of them's a little
Squirrels, by the
chubby,
way.
though.
There are
Although-
very few animals that have
although-
squirrels as their weakness.
I will say, I was a squirrel whose name was recorded in the great history of famous squirrels who were great, or whatever. I don't remember the title.
Wait, how will we ever? Can you come with us then?
No, I am far too old.
You could ride her.
But it's a chance
Everybody
that
else has.
there's a chance my.
Well,
Wow. You're just gonna take that from him, huh?
well, I think that it was meant differently.
Yeah, it didn't come out that way
Yeah,
though.
yeah, that happens to me a lot. But
Context.
Yeah, Ralph.
Sorry.
Phrasing.
Phrasing.
But I had a shot, for I was one of the great squirrels of history. Are any of your names recorded in the books?
well,
No.
I'm not a squirrel.
I'm pretty sure mine is.
Your name wasn't in the book.
Yes, it was. I'm sure I
Did you
saw
see
it.
his name in the book?
Well, I wasn't looking really to read it.
I didn't see your name in the book.
I'm pretty sure I
I'm
saw
willing
I
to
don't know, you
believe.
look a little tubby. I mean, no, good point.
does that mean?
Yeah, we should all believe in the chance that
It's
maybe.
Trees
let's-
No Happy Cold Time is a time for faith, and I'm gonna have faith in my illiterate friend Frankie that he
my
wrote his
God.
name in a
Wait,
book.
he's illiterate?
Very.
You can't read,
That,
man?
that didn't seem like the time to point that out.
But you're.
When you were giving a nice
But you
speech
thought
about
you
me.
saw your name in the book.
I am aware of symbols.
But you can't read.
No, not in the technical way.
Well, hey, you know, good luck, guys. Good luck out there.
We can do it. I
There's a fight.
believe in
I'm good.
us.
I'm
We
willing
can
to
go.
try for you guys.
Okay.
Let's
It
go.
will be no easy thing to make
I
it to
thought
the
of-
top of the mountain.
No thumbs.
Wait, did he just make his thumb go away? Did he do the thing? I love that thing. Can you do it? Make it look
No
like
thumbs.
you're taking your
I-
thumb
it-
off?
Okay,
Oh,
well, hold on.
lame.
I can do it because I'm a squirrel, and squirrels have thumbs.
Whoa!
Oh!
Yes!
This guy's really weird.
Well, I've been on my own a long time, and it's not the same when you do it to yourself. You know, it's like tickling.
Well, that's what that smell is in here.
You smelt tickling?
It's not lamb.
Wait, before you weird, rude, bargy creatures leave, I'd like to give you a Tree Snow Happy Cold Time gift.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Please join me in a ceremonial sip of eggnog.
Whoa, eggnog!
Oh,
We just got our
Eggnog.
heads stuck in the
The original
thing, so
Tree
it's kind
Snow
of hard
Happy
to.
Cold. Don't worry, we'll rub some on your snout.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank
The
you.
original Tree Snow Happy Cold Time beverage. Bitter, made with wild herbs, rubbed on one's face in order to ward off the darkness and the terrors
this
of the
seems
night.
like something worth putting behind us.
I mean,
But-
you know, maybe commercialization isn't all in all a bad thing, is what I'm just trying to point out. Like some stuff, it's okay that we lose it. Anyways, here you go.
Ah!
It
this
burns
tastes
a little.
bad.
Sorry about that. Right there.
Ow!
Onto the
Ow,
nose.
that really
You
hurt.
next.
Oh,
Whoops, some
no.
dripped in your eye. Sorry,
Oh,
my
no.
nerves are shaky because I'm old.
And worse.
I already had mine tonight, so I won't do it right now.
So you don't want a second cup?
No, I'm good. One's enough for me. I'm old.
Oh, that was terrible. Let's go up the mountain.
Good luck. Hopefully, may the eggnog keep you safe on your travels. Oh, you've already eaten yours. Well, good luck to the rest of you. And may you find what you seek inside of yourself and each other.
It's in. Oh.
Pip, pip.
Right. See you later.
Bye.
And if you see Trumpet Claus, tell him he owes me $5.
I thought you didn't know who he was.
That's $5. 5 actual deer?
Bye. And
How
the
would
room
he owe
goes
him
cold
deer? Isn't that
and
slavery?
quiet. No longer is it filled with the warm fire of a hearth,
Oh
or
no!
shelves of books, or a merry tiny thimble full of like eggnog that was like just bubbling cheerily on the stovetop. All of that is gone. Instead, a cold, dark, empty chamber beneath a mountain.
Wow.
Whoa, this is trippy, you guys.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he drugged us.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
That makes more sense than a disappearing ancient squirrel.
It's a good theory.
Yeah.
It's probably this stuff.
Yeah. Oh no, I ate it.
He didn't have any of it either.
How long do you think we've been here?
Oh, I hope we're not freezing to death and this isn't our death.
I kind of like commercialization.
Let's go up the mountain!
Okay.
Let's go back.
Right.
Not.
So you guys leave and come outside of the mountain. It's still nighttime. Hard to tell if any or how much time has passed. Just in case you were wondering.
I don't got work tomorrow.
Well, it is a
Everyone's got the
holiday.
day off.
Right.
Up the mountain!
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's do it.
It's Tree Snow Happy Cold Time Eve. Nobody works on Tree Snow Happy Cold Time Day. Up the mountain you climb. Now you see 3 paths before you.
Uh-oh.
One path is littered with jagged rocks and sharp overhangs and hard climby bits. The other path seems relatively welcoming, if a tad muddy.
Look out, it's a trick.
And the third path is also very welcoming and also muddy.
Look out.
So now which one's the trick? Frankie?
It's
Hey, you know what all this
We're all
was?
trapped.
You need to know what all this.
What are you rolling?
This
What did
is
you do?
needless warning.
What?
This is needless warning. I have needless warning
You
too.
got a new skill. Needless warning. Like
not
that
roll
turns
that.
into
Like,
unintentionally prescient warning.
really?
Sure. Yeah.
You mean predecessor?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm illiterate, so I'm gonna spell it wrong anyways.
All right.
So he didn't like the nice paths?
Yeah.
See,
So, quick question. I
Yeah.
have 2.
Okay.
I have know-it-all 2.
Okay.
Can I pay to upgrade first to a new skill, or do I have to roll them?
You would have to be on a roll.
on a roll.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm going to use know-it-all,
Okay.
and I'm going to know which of these paths most of the animals generally take, which is why they're muddy.
Okay.
So, and where they would go.
Okay.
So I can hopefully eliminate the other 2 paths, or know that one of them does go to the top.
Okay.
And I have know-it-all 2, so I'm gonna
Go.
llama
You're
one
gonna
of them,
level it?
and don't tell me snake eyes. Up 4.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
The only animal who has ever dared climb these paths may or may not have drugged you and left you in a cave. So there's not really any way to know this. But if you'd like to spend some experience,
Yes. I'm gonna
Um,
spend the 2.
we'll call that Geology 3.
There we go.
Anybody else?
Not path awareness.
No, Geology. You've
I-
already demonstrated a knowledge of geology.
Okay.
we'll
that
go
works.
recklessly scampering.
Up.
By
Up.
yourself?
Well, that's what makes it reckless.
Yeah. It wouldn't be otherwise. Like
And the
range.
rocky path is probably the one you want, anyways.
I'm gonna take the rocky path since you warned me against the nice paths.
That's the way to go.
All right.
Trust me. We're
There
on
I
drugs.
go. If I don't come back, please tell my mother that I loved her.
And then she turns without another word and recklessly scampers up the rocky path.
Well, I guess we should follow her, right?
Trying to just get up the rocky path.
Yep.
Okay. You do.
Can I follow her with my fox-style snaking?
You can sure try.
Ooh.
Oh no, rock snakes.
Oh!
Look out, rock snakes. I didn't see them.
Group of rocks, or what you thought were rocks, uncoil themselves. You go recklessly scampering by, which awakens them from their winter slumber. And they unwind and begin to wrap themselves around your legs, Fluffykins, as you trot unknowingly by, hissing and spitting tiny pebbles out of their mouths as they do.
No.
Venomous pebbles that spit and sizzle as they touch the rocky ground.
Venomous pebbles.
Yeah, they sound real
So-
dangerous.
I'm going to use my newly acquired geology
Okay.
to walk up next to Fluffykins,
Okay.
know which rocks I need to move to squish the snakes so she can be free.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use.
You're gonna try.
I'm gonna try and
Do it.
use my geology to move
Geology.
the rocks around to squishy the snakes.
Squish some snakes with
Ooh, not
geology.
bad.
It's gonna be impossible for me to
13.
beat. So great. You notice the striations in the rock
Ah!
development. Seem like you could break that one, and they fall, squishing the rock snakes. Somehow, because they're also made of rock, but like at least pins them.
Pins them down.
It upsets them, and they release their hold on Fluffykins.
Thank you, Ralph.
You're welcome.
One of them spits rock poison pebbles into your eyes. Hup. Hup.
Can I use
God.
pounce to pounce out of the way?
You can.
And down the mountain.
Ah, 9. Not quite.
Oh!
Quite quickly enough, you fail and catch an eyeful of poison pebble rock. You have to wear a cool eye
That
patch now,
stings.
but at least you've got a story to tell.
Oh yeah.
But you don't
Thanks,
have
Fluffy.
Sorry.
Is Fluffykins
It's okay.
free?
to. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
free.
But I got spit in
And
the eye for
you got
it.
spit in the eye, but he's free.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
at what cost?
And fat squirrels
what?
staying.
Hey!
He has a
He
name.
prefers chubby.
Wow.
What?
We're leading with the descriptor. Huh? You're now Fat Squirrel.
That's not
You're
fair.
not even Frankie anymore. You don't have a name.
What the fuck?
Well, we
Wow.
already have a Fluffy kids. We can't call you Fluffy.
What a holiday
never asked
special
you to
this
call me
has
Fluffy.
turned out to be.
I have a name.
What do you want to do, fat
Frankie.
shamed the squirrel?
I cry until I make a water slide down the mountain.
You want to
You
leave?
try to go up though.
Alright, do that. Do it. No, do it.
I don't even know what this is.
Do it right now.
5,
Do it.
4.
Yeah, you do. He starts crying big, salty, fat tears.
I come back
Make that a skill,
down.
Jordan. Make that a skill.
You all did.
Tell me what that skill is.
I
fat
come
tears
back
too.
down.
Big fat tears.
I feel bad.
Come on!
I'm sorry, Frankie.
But he's
here.
already sliding sadly down the mountain,
I pounced to grab him.
hitting some sweet rapids on the way, but not enjoying it.
I'm pouncing to grab him.
Okay.
I block my fork.
10.
What? You block with your fork? You guys, I think you've really hurt Frankie's feelings.
9. I grab him. I pick him up. All right, just once.
Flashing around
I
with his
put him on my back,
wanna.
and I keep walking back up the mountain.
I don't
You're getting a honey badger ride. You know how few critters live through this experience?
That sounds dirty. I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
I hold him on my back, and I walk up the mountain following the squirrel.
No, wait, don't go that way.
The path she took. The bad path.
Don't go that
The
way.
one you said to go.
No, I said don't go the other two.
Yeah, don't go the other
There's
two. We're
a
not
fourth
going that one.
path that you guys didn't see.
Is there?
I feel like that's
And it's
not
right
true.
over here.
Trees.
I feel like that's not true.
Where is it?
I'm
It's right over here.
What are
using
you
my-
rolling for this?
using
rolling
my
against
contextual
know-it-all.
understanding.
No, wait, hold on.
Okay,
See,
yeah,
this
go ahead.
This one's for me.
Okay, you first. Sorry.
You're gonna use your contextual understanding?
Yeah.
Roll it.
Where'd my dice go? Oh, there.
This is incredible.
Yep. What you guys failed to see was that these 3 paths were decoy paths. All of them are tricks. The real trick was finding the actual path, which all of you were too busy flaunting your skinniness to see. But as you ran recklessly and pouncily and sneakily up there, the one of you who took the time to stop and smell the path trickery noticed a 4th hidden path leading directly up the peak of the mountain. You know what? I think all of you owe somebody an apology.
I wasn't being mean.
What?
Frankie.
You called me fat
I'm sorry,
multiple times.
Frankie.
Play the tape back.
I will
Frankie.
stop calling you fat,
I'm so sorry.
chubby, fluffy,
What?
large,
That's not even my name. Okay.
thick,
What?
enormous,
You didn't say any of those.
gigantic,
None of it to your
titanic,
What?
to your face, ever again. I swear.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Did that make
Frankie.
you feel better?
Not really.
Yeah,
no.
but wouldn't me
I
either.
feel like I don't know if that was better or worse, but I mean,
You just give people more ideas.
Ooh, some of those
Okay,
are pretty
look,
good.
I'm
I've
a-
actually never used one of those before.
All right, look, I'm a thesaurus, okay?
A thesaurus?
I'm a thesaurus.
I don't know what that means.
He does that.
Absolutely.
He knows exactly what it
What it
means.
No, I'm stupid too.
guys-
Let's just go.
All right.
All right. I walk Frankie up
You
the
guys
fourth path
Feel
on my
a
back.
slight change in the air, as though you've kindled a tiny bit of tree snow happy cold time spirit between your ragtag group of insurgents. Yeah, by the way, you're all going to be tortured and killed when you get back to the tree.
Hey, ladies. Wrong path. Frankie
Lizzie?
spotted the right one.
Is that gonna happen if we have the sacred flame?
I don't know. There's nowhere to go now but up.
Let's go up.
Directly up. The very easy, like handrails and nicely rised and run steps all the way up to the top of the mountain.
Is this concrete?
It
Good
is.
job, Frankie.
Yeah.
Finding these stairs that
There
have
better
been
be a
well
fight at the
maintained.
top of the stair.
It's recently been resurfaced too, so it's like real nice.
There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
snow on here.
No
Not
ice
the
either. No
clearance.
sliding. I mean,
It's
yeah.
made of those solar panels beneath the concrete that warm it at nighttime in order to keep the snow off.
It pays to be lazy. What can I tell you?
Although you guys hear from down in the woods, John Mellencamp the Cougar shout out, like, jury's still out on solar power though, right? I mean, how much would it take? I've got to get back.
Peer reviewed, you lazy.
Can't hear you too far away.
Then how did your
And you guys make your way up to the top of the mountain.
With a,
It's very cold up
it's
here.
very cold up here.
Anyone see
I feel fine.
a tree on fire?
No, it's just flat. The wind howls around you. You can see the stars more
Put Frankie
clearly
down.
than you ever could before. Up here, above the hustle-bustle life of the woodland forest with all of its nighttime candles going, when you can't even see the stars from the forest floor anymore, none of you really take the time to venture out into the actual wilderness and just take in the majesty of actual nature.
Wow.
Wow.
It makes you feel small, but also a part of something greater than yourselves.
Anyone feel a little exposed up here? Too?
Yeah, the predators.
Kinda cold.
The prey do especially feel exposed up here.
I don't feel exposed. Do you think the blinky things are for the candles?
Probably.
His one thought.
It's a hypothesis.
It's a hypothesis at best.
Dom, why are you looking at me like you're about to start hacking into the Pentagon? Dom, dom, dom,
Dum 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 dum.
down. Anyways, yeah, cold, windy, beautiful, exposed, alone,
dear.
isolated, friendship, teamwork, happy, tree snow, happy, cold time, night.
It's
eve.
so
Maybe the fire was inside us the whole time.
let's gather
You're on
close
fire?
together
What? No.
and huddle together for warmth.
Okay.
You do.
Okay.
You guys all huddle in.
Oh, ow, claws.
Retract.
Retract,
Okay.
retract.
Retract. Okay.
The warmth of your body is shielding you from the biting cold air. You look out.
Except for my butt, because it's exposed.
Right, obviously. Let me finish. You look out down off the mountaintop and you see the great tree all lit up with its festive decorations, and you see all of the people gathered around in front of it working together to stir the world's largest cup of cocoa. And you think, from afar, outside of the busyness and the expectations of it all, there's still something kind of beautiful about it down there. All of these people working together for something silly and largely inconsequential, something they've forgotten the purpose of entirely, but still, something kind of nice about everyone coming together. But shit, it's cold up here, you guys.
Yeah.
Like, and
We
nothing
should set it on
is
fire.
happening. Nothing is happening.
Does anybody know how to start a fire?
We go to the acorn inside the tree and take a twig with us?
Wait.
Yeah, everybody
He
knows
needs an
that.
acorn.
Did we bring
Where's
an
the
acorn for
nearest
the new
acorn?
fire?
Well, I mean, you guys all often bury them.
I probably got one in here somewhere. Hold on. Hold on.
I just brought walnuts
Hold on. Let me see.
and pecans.
Yeah, here's one.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, good.
One acorn. That one.
Skillet.
All right. Having an acorn at all times, too. That could come in handy. You never know. You could get hungry. So you've got an acorn.
What,
Got an
One
acorn.
acorn.
do we light it on fire or?
I'm looking around because Ralph got promised a fight.
You sure did.
So I'm going to try looking for a fight.
Okay.
So 4. Ah.
Come at me, mountain, you shout to the night.
Well, we did fight those snakes.
you.
Maybe they were the guardians. Oh yeah.
All right, I already beat the crap out of him. Ha ha!
Did you just whisper probably?
No, did you guys?
Did you hear a whisper?
I thought that was one of you.
That was you.
Probably another fart from Ralph.
Wait,
That was
who
you.
we? Well, yeah, it could be that. Wait. Why are there 5 voices?
I am going to be bossy, and I'm going to tell the fire to reveal itself.
Okay, do so.
Fire, come out and let us see you.
Friends will never accept you, Frankie. You shout out into the night. Fire reveal itself.
Yes.
That's a 12 against us 8.
Okay. Fire happens. All of a sudden, from the middle of the flat, rocky outcropping.
Dear.
Oh crap! There's a giant pile of crap.
Yeah, that's
There's
next to
that
the
pile.
outcropping. That's the outcropping.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, that pile of old feces bursts alight. The outcropping has become a towering inferno near the outcropping.
That smells awful.
There is fire now.
Why did you do
Isn't
that?
that usually in a bag?
Everyone thinks the way you pronounce telepathy is weird, Fluffykins.
What? Who said that?
I told you there's a 5th voice.
I didn't mean to start everything on fire. I just
Hey, Bossy the voice to show himself.
Your constant know-it-allness alienates you from your friends, Ralph.
But they hang out with me. I yell into the night.
Telepathy. Wait, I'm not fat. I don't know anymore.
Everyone thinks you're bossy, Virgo, and not in a good getting things done way.
I've often thought that myself. I've concerned myself with it. I take the acorn and I light it on fire, ready to plunge my own face into it because I'm a terrible squirrel.
Oh no, guys, she's lit an acorn on fire and she's bringing it closer and closer towards her cute little fluffy face.
Oh, so
I grab it.
You're gonna eat
I grab the acorn in my paw.
Your flesh sizzles against the flaming acorn.
No.
I want to use
I like you, Bossy.
my puppy dog eyes
You don't need to do this.
to say, what are you doing? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do you resist? Can you? The puppy dog eyes?
I didn't
Can
say
I
And
resist?
and
You
the
can
and
if you want
the
to. And the hand, and the honey badger hand.
I think that would fall under the do anything.
Yeah, I would. Nope, you can't.
I can't resist. Oh,
The power of their caring and their teamwork is too strong.
the power of your courage and your teamwork was too strong for me.
Can I stop
Yeah,
holding
you
the
can
flaming
totally
acorn
not even
because this
try
kind of
anymore. It's
hurts?
just it might even be out. It might
Probably,
be
yeah, it's out now. Yeah, your hand is raw.
I've never had such good friends as you guys.
Ditto.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, no. But it has it, though.
I'm gonna reach into the darkness and grab the voice by the throat.
Okay, roll to do that.
Ah!
Okay, you reach into the darkness, unknowingly reaching your hand into an extra dimensional space, and you pull something solid out of that wriggling darkness. And as you do, you notice the flesh on your hand has been stripped from the bone, revealing just bone claws left attached to the end of your wrist, and also a squirmy little ball of intangible darkness that you pull out of nowhere.
What is that?
Oh my
My
God.
arm!
Did you use telepathy to pull that out?
What on earth is this?
Not for your safety, Ralph.
Yes,
Quick,
they do. I did this to myself, you little
set that
squirrely
darkness thing
piece
on
of crap.
fire.
Okay.
No.
Here it goes. I already
Put
got
it in
bone
the
left.
fire.
Hold
Unless you
on.
can put my arm back, maybe.
I have a whole thing.
wait.
Are you throwing it into the
No,
fire?
no, I'm holding it over with my claws.
Okay, good, yeah. I am the sum total of your fears and doubts and suspicions.
Ooh.
Put it in the fire.
Shit! All right, roll to do it.
Okay. Yeah, Would this be pouncing, just kind of pouncing the claw into the fire?
Not unless you are pouncing into the fire with it. Will you
Don't do
immolate
it.
yourself?
Don't do it,
No,
Ralph.
To
no.
destroy
I'm just gonna do the one.
Yeah, probably too much work.
Yeah. 4, 3.
Yeah, you do
Yes.
So, using the power of not thinking a lot about things, you burn the
have
sum
other
total
things
of
to
your fears and suspicions and doubts in the fire. And hey, bonus, your skin is already gone, so it doesn't even really hurt that much more.
And campfire's not hot enough to actually burn,
God
emulate
damn
bones.
it, Ralph.
I shove him in the fire.
It screams and hisses inside of your brains as it sizzles and pops, and bright light begins emitting from the swirling darkness of the form, striking out at your eyes, searing your retinas, doing like a
got one
cool
retina left.
Pink Floyd kind of laser light show
Like
from the
that
top
one?
of the mountain. No, like that
There we go.
And my eyes.
one. And then, as you all blink and clear your vision, you see just one acorn cap lying on the ground with a small, steady blaze inside of it. Also, Ralph is like seriously hurt, you guys. He is losing blood.
I think that's what we came for.
Tourniquet, anybody?
I would.
He's
Okay.
slurring his words.
Tourniquet, anybody?
I'm gonna try and fix his arm.
Okay.
Uh,
Whoops. Well,
Arm fixing.
Arm fixing.
you do it. Emergency first aid too. Thinking quickly and remembering her first aid training that was mandated.
Squirrel camp.
Yep, that's squirrel camp. That's how you become a squirrel scout.
You have to read it, so.
I
Yeah.
didn't get to go to that.
Yeah, there's a written exam. You bandage and tourniquet his arm and fashion a cool little sling with a little area where everybody can sign and say, I hope your skin grows back soon. Or, just kind of scribble with something.
A
With their
pencil.
claw blood.
Oh, blood.
Right.
That's how you write. It is a painful and labor-intensive process.
Terrible.
But it's how you show you care.
I used a fork.
Okay.
Do you all sign his sling
With a fork.
Of course.
with a fork? All right.
Let's take
All right.
one of his arms off.
So the night silence is shattered by shrieks of pain as you all write well-wishing messages on his sling. And he wishes he would do it just a little more lightly. That would be great. You have a flaming acorn cap that burns with a steady light.
Who's gonna take it down?
Well, we should all do it together.
Frankie,
Hello.
why don't you take it?
Oh.
What about taking it together? That sounds
Well,
cool.
we'll all help support you.
We'll
Be
be right
together.
behind
We'll
you,
support
dude. I just,
How about
yeah.
you take it and we'll all carry you together.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
So Frankie, you walk up to touch the sacred acorn. And as you do, a beam of golden light shines down from the heavens.
Whoa.
Oh.
And an angelic chorus begins to sing. But you turn around and actually
A2
it's just John Mellencamp the Cougar with his halo. Sorry, I followed you guys. It seemed like you might be doing something interesting. And I'm playing the angel, so I saw the light and I thought, hey, opportunity knocks, right?
All right.
What are you doing up here?
Nothing.
Cool,
We're getting
all right.
the sacred.
Bye, I guess.
Bye.
And he leaves. 'Cause he doesn't care. You're now holding the sacred acorn. It feels cool to the touch of your skin.
Oh.
And your friends lift you aloft. Maybe a little bit less Ralph, because it's kind of hard. He's pretty messed up. Depth perception is off, can't really use one arm. But he's there to support you, is the important thing. And you guys take the very warm, clear steps down
Oh yeah. We need them.
into
Oh, yeah.
the base clearing at the bottom of the mountain.
It was the happiest day of my life. I have some big fat tears.
9.
No, you don't.
11. You
You're
can't
happy.
even
And happy tears are not big and fat.
They're streamlined and thin.
They're sparkly, and they make people sing.
they're like anime tears.
Yeah, yeah. They glisten in the sun and the moon and the light of
course.
sacred acorn caps. And they don't smell like butter.
That's.
Your normal tier stew.
Oh.
Assumption.
You guys think they'd notice I took a bite out of this?
They will.
Hobbling into the clearing comes Terry. So, I see you had quite the adventure up there on top of the mountain.
Did you drug us?
Nope.
Are you lying again?
It's still today.
Nope.
Well,
Okay.
all right.
You said no twice.
That must be you gotta believe someone when they answer you twice.
I guess, yeah, that's how that
As
works.
is our
sources.
ancient law.
Well, we're taking this flame back. Do you want to come?
No, youngling. I took the flame back long ago, my own. Now I leave it to the new generation to bring the flame back to the people.
Yeah, but I mean, you could use some society, I think.
No.
Kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'll be fine here
Socialization
in my cave.
is a very important element, especially for the elderly.
I
If you don't keep your mind
Appreciate
going,
your care, okay,
you will
Ralph,
be
we get it, thank you. But I'll be fine, just me and my eggnog.
There's Coco.
I'll be just fine.
really big
Thank
Coco.
you for helping us, Terry.
Don't thank me. Thank yourselves.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
thank
And
you.
then he's gone
Yeah.
in a
I-
flurry of leaves.
Okay.
Whoa,
Did he poison
wow.
us again?
It was never real at all.
Probably that one.
You know, there's this 5-leaf
What? Oh,
marijuana.
I get it.
Will you
I
head
think we
back?
Shouldn't have smoked
Yes.
that on our smoke break.
Yeah.
Will you head back to the great tree?
Yes.
Do it.
Mhm.
So you make your. Are
Absolutely.
you still carrying Frankie?
Yes.
Yes.
And like sort of shouldering
Yeah, I
him
just
over?
gotta.
So you make your way back into the clearing, and you notice that the giant cup of cocoa, which is looking just gigantic this year. Great
I'm
job,
swimming in
planning
it.
committee.
That's all there's to it. When this is over, I'm swimming in it.
It's steaming, but no one is partaking of its majesty. They're all standing around with their backs out, backs to the cocoa, looking out into the forest clearing. And the first ones that spot you coming into the light say, "There they are! They're the insurgents! They left the Tree Snow Happy Cold Time celebration and struck off into the darkness alone. Stone them to death!"
Oh, can I use my puppy dog eyes? Actually, if anybody else is doing something, I can use supportive puppy dog eyes.
I will
This
do.
got
I will
really-
be bossy
I'm
and tell
really
them
heavy
to
really
not
fast.
do that.
You be bossy. I'm going to stand up with the one claw left
Okay.
and go, "Put them down, boys."
Okay,
All right, so
here's my
supportive,
yes.
bossy.
Oof.
We'll give you one for this one.
Yeah, mine's just, there's no pouncing going on, but
Someone add that up for me.
I
don't
had
want
14.
What am I
10,
at?
20,
All of these together.
17, 27.
Add them all together.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
The crowd is out for blood. Stoning
mean.
blood.
That's mean crowd.
Huh.
But your words move them. And you see the mayor step forth from behind the giant cup of cocoa. He is a grasshopper. It's a play on power positions versus relative size.
Right. Right.
And he steps out and says, "No, there will be no stoning on Tree Snow Happy Cold Time Eve. That is not our way. Instead, let us cast them into the pit of despair, where they will live for all eternity in agony."
Hey, grasshopper
Yay,
breath.
says everybody.
Wait, but look what
Wait, that-
Frankie's holding.
A hush falls over the assembled animals, critters, and creatures. Is that, could it be, an acorn cap filled with the sturdy, steady flame of sacred fire?
It is.
From the mountaintop.
Yes.
But only a squirrel written of in the great histories of great squirrel greatness.
Check the book.
It's on the return cart.
Dr. Diablo, pull the book forth. Everybody look away from the entrance to the, look away from it. Look away. Everyone look away. Everyone look away. Here it is. Yeah, I found it on the return cart. It's right here. That's where it's supposed to go, everybody. I'll remind you that's where it goes when you're done reading it. Let me just flip to the index. What was your name again, young squirrel?
It's Frankie.
Oh, I always thought your name was Fatty.
His name is Frankie.
My mistake. All right, no, it's right here. Page 41. Let me just flip back there.
What?
Yep, says here he's going to go with his friends on one Tree Snow Happy Cold Time Eve to find the, hold on, tooth fell out there a second. Hold on.
Oh.
There go. There goes another one. Wait, stick those back in. Anyways, one Tree Snow Happy Cold Time Eve in the future in order to find another sacred flame in an acorn cap.
Does that mean we're in the book too?
Nope.
Because we're friends.
Not by name.
Well,
Glancingly.
you people only remember the one person. I guess I don't know. I'm sorry. I read my name though. It's a start.
Maybe your illiteracy is slowly being healed.
Everyone starts throwing tips at Dr. Diablo because everyone's looking at him now, and he's
Right,
just
right.
like, he's just there.
Frozen. Yeah.
All right, well, if Dr. Diablo said it, if it was in the great books, then it must be true, says the mayor. So, you have brought the sacred flame. That makes you the new leader of our people, Frankie, in accordance with our ancient laws.
Oh, okay.
Is everyone cool with that?
How long is the term of service, and do we have term limits in this?
Indefinite, for life, and no.
Oh, so 5 months.
That would explain why, and that would explain why Terrence ran away.
Let's let her pretend it's still 5 months.
That sounds like a
Okay,
plan.
that's true. I mean, 5 months.
What is your first and only decree, great leader? As we all know, every new leader gets only one decree that must be entered into the book of laws of our people.
I think people should be allowed to be fat and not be called names ever. Or they go in the pit. Skinny people in the pit. Starting.
Did you actually
all
shout
the
out
laws
that last part about skinny people in the pit?
Yeah, but that part was a joke.
Okay, so it has been decreed that that last part was a joke, but the first part was totes for reals. We shall write it down into our books. There shall be no more fat shaming or to the pit with all of you. So has spoken Frankie, the greatest and 7th of our leaders.
Oh, 7.
Yep, it has been 35 long months since Terry first brought that acorn down from...
See, I knew it. I knew it.
But the tree.
Nope. Don't examine it too closely. Now, we shall begin the feast in actuality.
Better make it double.
All right. Everyone pulls out their picnic baskets, their traditional Tree Snow Happy Cold Time monogrammed and decorated picnic baskets, and the judges begin to make the rounds to see whose picnic basket is best decorated this year. And even though you guys lost yours somewhere along the way,
I
You're-
crawl. Go ahead.
yours was probably in your other arm. The woodland creatures around you see it in their hearts. They see fit to share some of their food with you.
Aww.
And you all enjoy the evening together as one big communal forest.
I crawl into the cup of cocoa.
It's
Probably
like a sauna in
hurts
there.
your arm.
You
real
deserve
bad.
a nice soak,
arm out.
Ralph. And way up in the distance, up in the clouds, you hear the jingling of sleigh bells.
Trumpy claws?
Happy Tweet Snow, happy cold time, one and all. Now it's time for presents. Yay! And your yearly parachuted one gift that you get to ask for comes floating down in front of all of you. Yes, Fluffykins, you get your fox brush. Furkle, you get your
Tangerine.
tangerine. Even though they're in season right now, and they grow all around you. But hey,
Furkle has
it's free.
It's a squirrel of small needs.
Okay. Ralph,
I guess I shouldn't have asked for that matching set of bionic thumbs.
but now you have them. So
I
don't look
got
a gift
one
horse in the
mechanic
mouth,
thumb.
Ralph and Frankie.
I got a spoon to go with my fork.
Nice matching set. High five.
Yeah.
Happy Tweet Snow, happy cold time, each and everybody. Keep the season of the spirit, hold on, the spirit of the season alive in your hearts all year round. Never giving you that $5 back, Terry. And he flies off into the night. The end.
End.
Yay!
Give yourself a round of applause. Way to go,
I think we all learned a valuable lesson
We
tonight.
did.
Wait,
Probably.
we should check and see what all of our characters look like.
Wait, was everybody sketching their characters?
Yeah, I was
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
sketching mine.
All right, let's put those into the.
I also sketched the snow happy cold time.
Oh, I did that too, but it's very
Did you?
small.
The tree
It's on my
snow
bid.
happy.
Oh, okay, let's compare
It's
them.
very tiny on my bid.
Oh.
though.
See where you got the
Oh,
monogram.
pretty
Yeah,
similar.
it's very
Yep.
similar.
So here, let's see. We've got Ferkel. Whole name again?
Ferkel Nut. Can't.
Chipper Run.
Chipper Run.
It is not spelled anywhere near the way I thought it would be spelled. There it is. It's got like gnome syllables in it.
Wow.
There she is, right there, fluffy tail and all. Little tiny nut, looking cute.
I want to take
The
a picture.
Hall of all
Social.
the records.
There you go. The outlined and damaged honey badger.
There we go.
Trying to get into the hot cup of cocoa.
That's the last thing you would see before he came for you in the night. There he is.
I am not an artist.
Right there.
I am not an artist.
That's okay.
What do we
An
got?
artist.
What do we got right
The
here?
little marshmallows you put in there.
Okay, here
Why
we go.
is Frankie? He's wearing a Tree Snow Happy Cold Time bib, and he says, "Fuck books."
Yes, it does.
He is very angry about reading. Way to go, Frankie. And last but not least, the majestic, doe-eyed Fluffy Kid.
Ooh, it's eyelashes.
It's Jones. Oh, that's a
Wow.
hyphenated name. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Look at those eyelashes. Eyelashes for
That's
days.
Fluffy Kit
A
Jones.
lot of.
And beneath her, the Tree Snow Happy Cold Time official symbol. There it is, the tree with the acorns on either side and the candle festooned with spitting wax at the end of the tree. As is the tradition.
Candles do.
As is
That's
the
what
tradition.
they do. That's how
Yep.
candles work.
That's
you
how they
guys.
work.
So thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching our Roll for Shoes holiday special.
Yes.
We hope you had a good time. I hope you guys at the table had a good time.
Oh, a blast.
So
Yeah.
much
I
A
had a
blast.
good time.
Yes.
Thank you for all of the awesome things you brought to the game. And it's a little bit early in the holiday to be sending out any holiday greetings, but thank you guys for tuning in week after week, day after day, for
yeah.
all of the awesome things that we put up. It wouldn't be anywhere near as awesome without you guys to watch it. And we really appreciate everything that you do for us in supporting us, and we hope that we entertain you week to week. Anyone else have anything they want to say or pimp before they leave?
I do
Yep.
actually. Because you've been running Misadventures, and I've been trying to support it in any way I can, I went and picked something up because I found this Universal City place
There
that
is such
seemed
a
to
place.
have strange things. And I thought
Holy
the game
cow.
master of
Whoa.
Misadventures should be the owner of an Elder Wand.
Oh my
or also known as the
gosh.
Professor
Yeah.
Dumbledore Wand.
The wand
Look
that
at
cannot be
that.
defeated.
But the wizard can.
Yeah, right.
So
This is
that is for you for
amazing.
GMing Misadventures, and I hope to see a lot of episodes next year.
Well, thank you so
Awesome.
much. This is
awesome.
amazing.
real
Okay,
cool.
show them.
Use it.
Use it.
Do a thing.
To the window, to the wall.
To the window, to the wall. That means you have to fly back against
Yeah,
the
you
wall.
got to slam into the wall.
There we
It's-
go. I'm not-
Don't hit the
Do
picture. I paid for
I don't
that.
have the budget for that.
That's
Ooh,
keeping
put
the
it under
spirit
there.
of Tree
Put it under
Snow
there.
Happy Cold Time alive, James.
That
Thank you.
is
That's
the
awesome.
spirit.
That's
of-
awesome. Yeah.
Yep.
Super cool. Ooh, and it even has like
Yep,
a
it's the
ribbon.
little,
That's
it's
cool.
the collector one for Professor Dumbledore
That's
slash
really cool.
the
Wow.
Elder Wand.
That's awesome.
And it's not flimsy or broken.
No, it is not.
That way you have a proper wand.
I'm
This
gonna
one's
Wow.
use it to
There you
cast.
Here.
Cast
all
all
kinds
the
Get a picture
spells.
of it,
And,
actually.
Okay, picture of it.
And you. You're
Oh, yes.
yeah, you got to have
You're
it.
both in it.
Yeah, get James in the picture too.
Yeah.
All
Here you go.
right, there you go.
Wait, I don't even know how to hold it.
You'll learn.
Do it. Okay.
You
Okay.
must
Okay.
attune,
Sure.
attune to the wand.
Yes, you have to attune to it.
All right. Nice.
There you
Oh,
go.
thank you so much.
Yeah,
This is
that's
amazing.
awesome.
That and hopefully you won't cancel your show and leave.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
Don't leave.
Don't leave. Don't
Not leaving. There was never a chance of leaving.
Okay, now use the wand to stop Dom. Yeah.
Dom,
Use your
keep-
Patronus
No
against Dom.
leaving.
Well, can anyone top that?
No.
No? Anyone else? No?
Probably not.
Dom, do we have anything else we need to say before we exeunt?
Exeunt.
Exeunt?
Pursued, but they are.
We're good? All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you had fun. We'll see you tomorrow for Disorganized Play with Tom Lommel, and on Friday for a very
Wait,
special.
wait.
Oh, and I have time for
I
games.
have time for games. That's
Thursday
happening tomorrow
night.
night.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
And then Friday for a very special noir edition of Never Tell Me the Odds.
Yes.
Saturday we got Masks. We got Phoenix Dawn Command, and then next week we start all over with our awesome schedule. We will have Rhodes Legacy next week. We're gonna have Lost Brigade next week. Black Bag, all the goodness. Couples therapy. will be there.
therapy, yep.
Check the schedule, guys. We'll keep you posted. You keep tuning in, and we'll keep making this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Snowball fight!
Snowball fight! Oh, snowball fight!
Snowball fight!
Snowball fight!
Rebound.
Oh!
Have to go. I keep losing
Are we
them.
out? Are we done? You hit a camera, Dom. That's not cool. Not cool, guys. Not cool. Dom hit a camera. Not cool. Are we still on?
Are we still on?
Are we still on?
Are we done?
Can we stop having festive fun now?
Everybody keep throwing.
Not all of them.
Throw him at Dom. Everybody throw at Dom.
Why won't he cut?